What's up, Tice? Tice. How you doing, buddy? Tice, baby. Getting pigeon toss. Hey, 5 minutes isn't bad, man. I'm usually like between 7 and 7:15. 7:05 is not too shabby though, man. How you doing tonight? What's up, fishy? What's going on, man? All right, so we've got Fishy grabbing the Anaheims. Mo K with Boston K have that. Jesse B, LA. Welcome back, Jesse. Ethan, Mr. Stick, going with the Habs. He's not into the Chicago's for this break. He did it once, and he's not doing it again. I don't blame you, man. It is a tough pill to swallow if you don't hit. Mo K with San Jose got that. TJH, welcome back, man. With Toronto and Jesse B with Vegas. So there we go. I believe this is updated now. I believe. Maybe let's chuck this a little closer. A little closer, and then we can throw this a little. There we go. Driving to Golden for the night. There you go. Driving to Golden. Fucking light, man. Look at this thing. There you go. That's better. Driving to Golden. Beautiful Golden, BC. Beautiful Golden, BC. All right, let's try and get some hockey on tonight, eh? Man, Vegas has just been shutting the shit down on Carolina. Pretty wild, man. I can't say I saw it coming, but I feel like I've said that a lot this Stanley Cup playoffs. I've definitely said that a few times. So guys, while we wait for people to roll in, pretty close on the left-hand break here. 14 spots left in that. That one will run tonight. We have a little PYT that we just fired together about a couple hours ago. So if you're interested in either of those guys, hit up the website. There's a spot deal on the random team break on the left. But there is, there we go, there's the figure. But there is so if you grab 2 spots in the 5-box PYT, you get an entry to win an extended hobby box. So incentive to grab a second team there. We in this B. We are, Mo. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. We up in here. Get clear cash. Alright. Where's the settings here? Man, my Fire Stick completely... there must have been a new update because it is hard to find shit on my Fire Stick now. Restart. FFS BRB. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? Alright, we've got Tice with Carolina. Thank you, sir. Carolina in this one. Maybe that'll kickstart them coming back here. I don't have the game on right now, so I have no clue if they have started to come back yet, but hopefully, I want to see this be a tighter series here. I know it's, last game was about as tight as it gets, and just back and forth. Fun hockey to watch, that's for sure. All right. All right, Fishy going with Ottawa here. Oh, did you forget about Ottawa? Or about the box, right? To get your box entry? Okay, Ottawa's going to Fishy. Thank you, man. Mr. Stick, how you doing, buddy? Pleasure having you. Thanks for grabbing the Habs. You grabbed somebody else too, didn't you? I might have not written it down yet. I thought you grabbed somebody else too. 98. Who's that? Calgary. Are you the Flames fan that's gonna buy that Coronado from Dylan? Oh, I didn't mark Ottawa off there. Thank you very much, guys. Definitely over 10 teams gone in that one. So most of our bigger teams too. Ottawa still on the board. Let's wait till Dylan sees that. Fucking glare here. Rough. Okay, Calgary for Mr. Stick. Paste. Okay, so we have 14 left here, 21 left here. So 11 teams gone. Again, just posted that one, guys. So check out the site. 2 spots gets you 1 entry to win a box of extended. A box of extended, and it unless somebody does a Percy, it'll be from a fresh case. It will be from a freshie. Okay, let's try and get this TV working here. Let's get this TV working. Oh man, my eyes are so itchy. Usually my allergies act up for like the first week or so of like the change of seasons, but man, they've been really dragging their ass getting my body ready for this one. Anybody else suffering from allergies right now? It's always in the nighttime. I know the pollen count's higher at night, so it makes sense, but it's still super annoying. It's still annoying. All right, third period starting here, it looks like. Again, your boy's a little bit behind because I'm on that IPTV. How about Brett Howden? What is going on with Brett Howden, and does he need a new contract soon? The guy's leading the league in playoff goals. Who would have seen that coming? Who the hell would have seen that coming? Yeah, if he needs a new ticket soon, he's definitely going to get paid. Obviously, he probably won't stay in Vegas unless, he just really wants to stay there. But man, he's going to get paid if he does need to get paid. He just signed a contract and it's peanuts for 4 years. Holy shit. I mean, that is literally the recipe to success, is having a guy that absolutely plays like a 12.5 million guy at the most important time of the year. And what is it? A little over $1 million probably. Let's check it out. Let's look it up right now. Google will tell us what Brett Howden's salary is. Salary 2.5. 5-year, 12.5 mil. 2.5 million, and he's putting 13 G's up in the most important time of the year. 2.5 mil. Yeah, that is insane. What's up, Lush? Thanks for grabbing spots, buddy. 2.5 schmil, dude. That is the recipe, man, in the playoffs, is getting a few guys on their ELCs, which I don't think Vegas necessarily has the guys on their ELCs. But look at Carolina. They got Jackson Blake, they got Stankoven. Obviously those guys have been quiet this series. Well, more so this game. I can't remember who scored last game for Carolina. I know Ehlers potted a few, but Carolina needs to get on the board early here. They need to get on the board early. Holy. All these Brett Howden stats, man. Regular season, multi-goal games, 2. And he's played 480 games. Postseason, he's played 61 games and he's had 5 multi-goal games. Reminds me, hey, shades of Mr. Game 7, little Justin Williams. I mean, what a nickname. If you get called Mr. Game 7, you know you're a stud when it matters. But 2 at different times, FFS. Okay, well, here's the thing. Next thing you buy, or if you EMT for something, send $5 less. But if you want to grab anything else tonight on the website, tell me before you buy it, and I will go and adjust the price by $5 for you. I got you back, boy. But yeah, Carolina, man, you cannot lose 2 at home. Because Vegas is going to just steamroll at back home. They need to get the split here. I just don't want to see Vegas win, man. They're such a good team, but I just don't want to see Vegas win again. I feel like that is a common sentiment with probably most people, but I just don't want to see it. I do want Dylan's Coronado. Dude, that's a sick card, Ethan. Sick card. Tell him he's got to give you the homeboy discount. What's the box on the right for tonight? I'll show you. So these boxes, this is a PYT. So we got 25-26 SP Game Use featuring the 4 Nations stuff and all sorts of other stuff. 23-24 SP Authentic. So again, solid rookie class. Bedard, Fantilli, Cooley, Benson's in there. He kind of had a little rise to fame here in the playoffs. Luke Hughes, Dustin Wolf, those types of rookies. 25-26 Platinum again. Beautiful product. Don't have too many of these left. After this break, I have 4 boxes left, so not a lot. Then same 23-24 Platinum. Same rookie crop as the Spa, and then a 25-26 Series 2. And then if you grab 2 teams, it gets you an entry to win a box of Extended tonight. Ripped and shipped. Yeah, Platinum's always a fun one. 5 numbered cards per box, plus an auto. It's a very rookie-driven auto product. But really fun to open, especially being in group breaks because you get a ton of cards out of it. And yeah, Platinum's just a very solid product that I love. Cheer for the villain, yeah. All 10 of I'm cheering for Vegas. As a Flames fan, Vegas wins, we get a first-round pick. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. If it benefits your fan base, then I totally get it. Because you said you were rocking the whip and nay tonight. That is not gonna get dropped until I pull it off on stream, eh? Until I pull it off on stream. All right, Falk is coming through. Falk is coming through for Pittsburgh and Winnipeg. Let's go, buddy. Thank you very much, man. Pittsburgh and Winnipeg. Thank you very much, Falk. Pittsburgh and Winnipeg. There you go. So again, that's the update, guys, for our PYT. $5. 2 teams. 1 entry to win an extended hobby. Ripped and shipped. Thank you very much, Falk. Busy. I fucked up on the address. It auto-filled my old address. Can I DM you and switch? Yes. Yeah, you can. I ship out on Mondays. But yeah, I can definitely change it for you. It's crazy. I've had like 3 or 4 people in the last week say, "Hey, my address isn't right on the website," and I'm like, "Fuck, I don't want to screw one of these up." It ain't getting dropped. Jesse, you'll have to send me a demo mixtape. A demo mixtape of how to do the whip and the nay. But you know what? It's just gonna give you a reason to come into every live, man. So it's a win-win situation. Exactly, Ethan. Exactly. We'll make a 1 of 1 downtown bubbles. Okay, guys, we're down to 14 on the left, and I believe 19 teams left here. 19 on this one. Again, 2 teams gets you 1 entry to win the extended. Yeah. In my Stone jersey. Your Stone jersey. Does it say LTIR on the shoulder patches? LTIR. LTIR. You know what we should do is we should chuck up a mini for Chicago here, guys. A little easier to handle Chicago in a mini. Getting Chicago off the board will definitely increase our shot at going tonight. Because, again, they're the most expensive team by a mile. So locked in the shower. You're so locked in the shower. Cassie and reg season, Tortorella in playoffs. Dude, could you imagine if teams did that? Like, they had, like, they brought in their guns for the playoffs? Could you imagine if Vegas was like the team that pioneered that? That would be so funny, man. And like the team gets that extra kick because they got the new guy behind the bench and they're like, "Hey, we got to make sure we get our playing time because, you know, new coach." I just bit the bullet. You just bit the bullet. Did you grab Chicago? Or did you grab somebody else? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Chicago and Buffalo. Holy shit, buddy. Keenan. Taking some big boy squads here. Holy shit. Thank you very much, man. So there you go. Chicago and Buffalo. Off the board. Big team. Keenan, good luck, man. We need to find you Bedard, man. That's the work we got in front of us. Thank you very much, man. So Keenan there, and then we have Buffalo as well. There you go. Alrighty. Okay, we got our top team off the board here, guys. Teams left above 100. Edmonton for 125. That's it. Every other team is under $80, guys. Every other team than Edmonton is under $80. Money bags, no shit. Can I get the discount on that? You betcha, buddy. Yeah, you bet. Let me mark them off here. Unless somebody just grabbed them. Let's go here. Vancouver. Oh, did you just buy them? Or did you do bank deposit? Can I get $20? Tristan P just grabbed them, Lush. Tristan P just grabbed them. Tristan, thank you very much for the order, man. Just a quick mortgage renewal, no shit. No shit. Yeah, so sorry, Lush. Tristan P grabbed Vancouver, so Vancouver is not available. If you want to let me know another team you're interested in, I can knock $5 off them since you didn't do that same checkout. Dude, if you know you're going to grab 2 teams, just do it in the same checkout so you save your dough. Unless you didn't know you were going to get 2 teams. I was out to send the e-transfer. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Could have moved you over to something else. Do you want another spot here and it would be $42.50? Or do you want to grab a cheap team here and take $5 off of it? Do you already have a team in this one? Do you already have a team? No, you don't. So that wouldn't get you to the 2. All right. Yeah, well, just let me know, man. Let me know if you want a third team in the random team break. It would just be $42.50. Otherwise, any team you want. Again, if somebody beats me to the site to grab that team, they get it. But you could, you know what you could also do is you could also just go on the website and grab your team, use it as bank deposit. So check out with the bank deposit and then just send EMT me $5 less. That would guarantee you the team, right? Instead of having me go in and manually mark it. That is always an option. Oh, off the bar. Mitchie Mana. Guys, it is hard to believe that there could be a future where Mitch Marner is hoisting the jug. I feel like that's going to be like... That is going to be weird if it did happen for Leafs fans to see that. Like, I feel like most Leafs fans will be happy, but then there'll be the other half of them that'll just be salty, right? Like, oh, why didn't you do that with Toronto? But really, it's like players get a start buzzing when they're in a different, different team, different coach, different players around you. It's just like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, if Elias Pettersson gets traded from our team, goes somewhere else where he's less in, like, the media eye and less criticized, he could flourish. And I'd be happy for him. Most Leaf fans will be upset, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, Marner didn't really show up at all in the playoffs for the Leafs. But a lot of Leafs didn't show up in the playoffs for the Leafs. 1 year off Leafs, he gets a cup and the Smythe. Dude, that would be wild. Cup and the Smythe. Dude, that's crazy to think about. That is crazy to think about. At that point, as like... Oh, yeah. Like, obviously, his old boys there in Toronto, I'm sure that they'd be nothing but happy for him. But you also got to think, like, man, like, what's going on here? Like, what's going on in Toronto right now? They did just sign AGM Judd Brackett. Good drafting mind over there. He was with the Canucks for a while. Vegas has way more depth than the Leafs. Yes. Every third goal for the Leafs was contributed by Marner. So like a goal or an assist or a goal? A little higher. Wow. Oh, that was almost fun. Leaves for sure if that happens. Hunting for success. Yeah. Yeah, and it's one of those things where, like, just look at what happened in Vancouver, man. If you try to cater to one superstar on your team and make all these moves, like, hoping and praying you can keep them, it'll bite you in the ass 9 times out of 10. Like we made signings and kept guys around and brought guys in to try and, like, convince Quinn Hughes to stay, but at the end of the day, if these guys want to leave, they're going to leave. And there's interest all around the league, right? Won't sign with the Leafs, confirmed. Dude, that would be ballsy if he pulled in Eric Lindros. Or a Cutter Gauthier. I guess Cutter Gauthier is the newer version of that, right? Well, another Friday night ball game that I'm scratching and clawing to try to get somebody out to play. Shipping out to Utah probably. Dude, that would be one move that I would be completely shocked to see is McDusty, McRegular season. Him going off somewhere else. You got Colorado? Just need the Wild to sign a big center and we have a chance. To the Kings. That'd be crazy. EMT 55. Okay, so you signed out, you grabbed them. I don't see the order on my website. Or are you getting me to manually mark it? Oh, is that it? Oh, we got Mr. Fish Sticks, NJD, Arizona, Utah. Thank you very much. Again, Lush, did you check out with bank deposit, or am I taking them off the website here? Damn, guys, we're tied 14-14 here. What's running first? RTB hasn't seen any action for a bit, but the PYT is just getting smothered. Larkin asked for a trade. I saw that, man. Where does Larkin end up? Where the hell does Larkin end up? Again, I think a guy that will greatly benefit from a change in scenery. Okay, I'm just going to mark them off here for you. Oh. Oh, there it is. I was just setting it to 0. Okay, Hayden, beautiful. Thank you very much. Let's edit that. All right. Beautiful. Hayden, you got him, buddy. Larkin to Montreal, Minnesota. How much room does Minnesota have in cap space, though? The internet was being weird. Relish Stanky. Dude, so I got off a little early from work today. Well, a little earlier than I normally do. So I ripped home and I sorted both breaks. And the second I saw that Stanky, I was like, Relish Stanky. Relish Stanky. All right. Okay, I need to update some teams here. Fish Sticks, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. 13 left in the PYT, guys. 13 left. Okay, so we got Fish Sticks for Devils and Arizona/Utah. All right, Stankoven gets on the board. Fish Sticks here and here. Then we have Hayden. There you go. Hayden, I got you down. Let's get those marked off. Again, Arizona, Utah could be an absolute bargain if you can find some Cooley here. If you can find some Cooley, man, you are absolutely laughing. Zach Hammond high gloss the other day at the hobby shop in the bargain bin for $5. First year Oiler, dude. High gloss for $5 is insane. That is easily a $75 card. Nice find. Dude, I love finding that shit too. When you find a card that you can't believe what it's priced at a hobby shop and you're like, oh yeah, I'm grabbing that. How much is Mini? Mini is 85. 85 for Mini. All right, well, we have a game here. Less than 10 minutes on the clock. All right, HQB, I got your EMT. Thank you. Kamloops, BC boy, Logan Stankoven, the old Relish Stank. Relish Stanky. What's he at? He's at 11 goals this postseason, maybe 12 now. I mean, if Vegas came back here and potted one right away, that would be really tough on the morale. Oh. Yeah, my closest card shop, the prices on singles is usually pretty bad. But from time to time you'll see one that's priced like pretty aggressive, like probably either mispriced or just lower, like the person that priced it out didn't know something maybe. And it's always nice to find those little treats, you know? It makes you want to dig in the bins, right? And I think as a guy who sets up at shows and a card shop for card shop owners too, if you can plant a couple of those goodies in your bins, people are always going to dig through them. And that's the goal, right? Not a lot of people have the patience or the time to dig through bins. So I know whenever people dig through my bins at shows, I always reward them too. I always give them a better price. Just because a lot of people want you to do all the digging for them. Like when people come and they're like, "Oh, I'm looking for a draft day of this guy," and I'm like, "All right, well, plays for Carolina, so why don't you go look in the Carolina section?" They're like, so come on, guy, tie game, fuck, I'm behind, boys. I'm behind here. Oh, I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Oh shit, icing. How far behind am I? I just saw icing here. I just saw icing here. All right, Alex K rolling in for St. Louis and Florida. Thanks a lot, man. St. Louis and Florida. All right, another 2 off the board. What's that, 11 left now? All right, that's where we stand. That's where we stand. Oilers still up, guys. Oilers still up. Gets game winner in OT. Let's see this tie game here. Oh, pinging in. But how about that entry? Was that entry? Bar Dippy, what a tying goal. I know, eh? That was sick. They didn't challenge it though for that entry and the whole like hand pass looking thing. Bar Dippy. This was a weird one. Oh. Dude, that didn't even look like bar. What made that sound? Oh. There's nothing better than that. Ping! Wow, the barn is on fire now. The barn is on fire in there. Mark Jankowski. Also got to shout out ex-Canuck legend Jalen Chatfield on the back end. So guys, we're down to almost, I think, single digits over here. I think we have 11 left on the PYT. 11 left, 14 left in the random team break, guys. So again, very, very good shot. Both of these go down tonight. Extremely good chance. Bar Dippy. I feel like when you hear that ping too, as like the guy scoring the goal, you're that much more fired up that it went in. I mean, scoring in the playoffs is just a complete. I can't imagine the feeling of scoring a big goal in the playoffs. Like how much adrenaline would be pumping through you. A few Manitoba boys in the Cup final, yeah. What's up, TJ? Welcome in, man. How you doing tonight? You watching the game? Couple bets going, nice. Immediately. Oh man. Immediately. All right, guys. 11 teams to go in the PYT. 14 left on the random teamer. Random teamer, guys, is $47.50. It brings you down to $90 for the 2 spots. Again, that's taxes in. No taxes beyond the prices anymore. It has been that way for a long time. But yeah, hit up the website, guys, and let's get this show on the road with one of these. Oh shit, I forgot to post on IG that I'm live here. All right. Where's fella Buddy Nick? Buddy Nick. I don't know. Has Buddy Nick jumped in yet tonight? Mark T. Minnesota and number 17. Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very, very much. Let me know when you get that jersey, eh? Needs at least 10 teams. Buddy Nick. Okay, so Minnesota from Mark. Thank you very much. So 10 teams to go with this one. 10 teams. And then number 17. Alrighty, so that brings us down to lucky number 13. Aaron Judge out for a while. What a save. Fuck, man. I want to see the save. I can't believe how far ahead you guys are. Hey, Jesse, you want Edmonton? You want Edmonton? Okay, I want to see this goal. Or this save, I mean. Okay, so yeah, Jesse, if you want to just EMT, I sent you the email for it on your IG. Oh! Wow. Wow. Okay, I'll take Edmonton off the site and you can just EMT. Beautiful. Thanks, man. That shit's in. You think so? They didn't call it a goal though, so they can't review it, can they? Oh shit. How did that thing get so... How did that go through him like that? Jesse, copy. Oh. Yeah, whistle blown probably. Saved by the whistle, yeah. Exactly. Saved by the whistle. All right, Jesse, I got you, man. Thank you very much. Coach's challenge. What? You smile tonight. Hope he's okay. Oh shit, yeah. I thought it hit his visor. I saw the video, but I didn't look too closely. All right, so Edmonton's off the board thanks to Jesse. So that would mean 9 teams to go here. Thank you very much, guys. So wait. So they're doing a coach's challenge. They've already deemed that it was whistled before, haven't they? So now if Vegas loses this, they're putting it on a silver platter for Carolina. This could be a very big part of this game. Of this series, really. McDavo G-string, nice, buddy. Just smells like cheesy poofs. Yeah, kidding, my pat. You're so... Dude, I know I'm so far back, man. Fuck. Dude, that's IPTV. It's IPTV, man. You guys break the news to me like you're all Elliot Friedman, for fuck's sakes. Okay, let's go 9 teams left. 9 teams left, 13 left. I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised. I thought we were gonna run the 2x2x2 quicker. Hope we don't have streaks. Wow, interesting call. What did they end up calling here, Friedman? No goal. So, yeah, you're putting it on a silver platter here. This is a major, major turning point. I don't know if there's been, any action on the power play yet. You boys would know before me, but that's a major, major turning point. If Carolina can capitalize. That was a poor challenge. Well, that's what I was thinking, folks. They're like, they already deemed that they blew the whistle. So what's your challenge going to prove? But again, they're Vegas, baby. They're rolling the dice. They scored? No, they didn't. Fuck off. You're lying. You lie like a cheap rug, Lush. On PP. On PP. If they did actually score here, then I will retract that statement. But I feel like all the other guys would be saying something right now too. Like you'd see like a wow. Just wait. Oh my god. You guys serious? Blocked. Who is that? Mitch Marner blocking rubber? Let's see this. Jarvis. So what, is it tipped in front? Is it tipped in front? Oh my. Okay, statement retracted. Sorry, Hayden. Wow. What a swing. What a swing, my gosh. Worst challenge, honestly. Oh my gosh, are you guys serious? Boys, I can't fucking handle this. I can't handle this, man. You know what this reminds me of is back in the day, they didn't used to televise every Canucks game. There would be some that were they would, sorry. They'd televise games, but they'd make pay-per-views. I don't know who remembers pay-per-views, but anyways, when we didn't have the game, we'd just throw it on the radio, but we'd have another game on the TV. But the volume would be off, so you'd hear like a play about to happen, and you look at the TV and it was the wrong game. That's how I'm feeling right now for seeing all the updates here on YouTube. Wait to see the hit. Hit from Stone. Oh, oh, what was that with Jack Eichel? Oh, wow. Is that a penalty? Uh-oh. Checking for blood. Who was that guy that used to pull up fake blood? Blood packs? Jackson Blake. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. He really tries to dodge that hit, though, eh? I mean, he sees Blake backing his ass up into him. That's interference. I mean, it's interference. You can't deny the simple fact that was interference. Yeah, that's a really bad time to try and set a pick. Really bad time to try and set a pick. There. Okay, are you guys messing with me? Was there actually a goal here? Because I feel like this is a long time since you guys said Vegas answers. I think you guys are fucking with me, aren't you? There's no way they got a goal and you guys knew 5 minutes before. I'm not that far behind, boys. I'm not that far behind. Hit from Stone? When's this hit from Stone happening? The boys are probably all just chuckling in your Discord, eh? Like, hey, let's get busy. Let's get busy on this one. Okay, well, I want to see this nasty goal then, if there is a nasty goal. Oh, shit. Carolina scores. Carolina scores. Goal by Tom Sestito. Nice glove. Goal by Tom Sestito. Fourth line plug for the Carolina Hurricanes. Came back out of retirement 7 years ago to play tonight to bring some grit to Carolina's bench. He's had 16 seconds of ice time tonight, and it's deep in the third, and he just scored to put Carolina up. 6-2, boys. You missed it. You missed it, boys. You're behind. Yeah, I got the futuristic feed now. Oh shit, Joe Ward's on the bench at Vegas? Joel Ward is on the bench with Vegas? Did you guys know that? Capitals legend Joel Ward. I never know if it's Joel Ward or Joe Ward. I think it's Joel Ward. All right, guys, let's touch some cardboard here. Let's touch some cardboard. Let's touch some cardboard here. I'm actually kind of happy, though, that I'm able to watch this game right now. Instead of being just, like, kind of one eye on the TV, one eye on the cards. Oh, my! Oh, my! A minute 21 to go. Oh, man, I do not want to see Vegas win. I mean, you can't leave a guy like Mark Stone on the doorstep without anybody on him. Got to be behind a guy like that. Just chips it. Pulls out the 60-degree lob wedge. Oh my, just fucking picks up the garbage. Picks up the garbage. Yeah, you guys had a good guess. You guys had a good guess. Oh man. Dude, this is gonna be this is a huge point in the series. Either drop this game and you're down 2-0 to Vegas and they can win it at home in 4, or you split the series, man, and you're feeling much better about going to Vegas. Watching OT right now. There's absolutely no way, boys. There's a 20-minute break in between third period and OT. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. This ain't 3-on-3, boys. You gonna try and tell me it's 3-on-3 right now? Come on, boys. I was born at night, not last night. Michi Mana. Michi Mana. Pull 1 of 1 tonight. You know, Falkster? I've been saying it. Every new flagship release, I'm like, we still have yet to pull a 1 of 1 Outburst Gold. Tonight could be the night. It could be the night. Fuck, let's get 2 of them. We got 2 different products here. 3 different products. Let's get 2 or 3 of them tonight. No Outburst Golds yet. So I would love to pull one for somebody. Because, yeah, they're sick. And let's get a good player, too. Let's get a McDavid. Martin gets OT winner. Okay, my pick. Who's my OT winner? I'm going with Howden. Howden to cap the hat trick. For Vegas. For Carolina, I'm going to go, you know who I'm going with? Seth. They took her Jarvis. That's who I'm going with. So I got Howden with VGK and Jarvis for Carolina. Jarvis is going to rip that monkey off his back and say, "We're back, baby." That's what he's going to say. How about PK Subban's drip right now, man? His drip. Surprised Celebrini and Bedard haven't been pulled. You know what? You never know. You never know if they have been pulled and they just got, tucked away for a while. That's kind of the fun part of the hobby. Of course, it'd be cool to know like exactly which cards are still in a box somewhere. But that's kind of the fun and like the mystery of the hobby. Like the 1 of 1 gold Bedard Young Guns. That card could have been pulled. It could have been pulled. And just nobody knows. And somebody, let's get a little conspiracy theory sesh going here. Maybe Dave and Adams caught wind of it and they're like, hey, keep it tight. We don't want everybody to know that this has been pulled right now, so just keep it tight. We'll even pay you. Just keep it tight. Because obviously that drove up sales, right, for Dave and Adams, who are one of the biggest online retailers for hockey cards, right? All right, Keenan G, CBJ, and Philly. Thank you very much, man. CBJ and Philly. CBJ and Philly for Keenan G. Demidov got pulled super fast. The Young Guns? Thank you very much, Keenan. That was Columbus and Philly. So that is down to 7 to go, guys. 7 to go. 7 teams left. 13 left on the left-hand side still. 5-year-old playing with it. Oh, that's awesome. Sitting in a box hobby store in a small town collecting dust. That's the thing, right? A lot of people bought 23-24 Series 2 to stash it away and forget about it, right? So, I mean, it would be really cool to know, like, how cool would it be if there was some type of database that would populate whenever a certain box was open, it knew which cards were in it, and it would let everybody know, okay, this card's been pulled. Like EPAC, but with physical cards. Sold 80K the next day. Wow. I wonder if if Blaze is he said so Blaze pulled a Schaefer round 1 high gloss, and he said it was gonna be on Slab Sharks tonight. So let's look it up. What is it? Schaefer. Oh. Schaefer high gloss. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there it is. It is up. It is up. First round draft rookie high gloss RC out of 10. 183.49 is what it's at right now. Okay, that's USD. 255. I mean, I feel like I could throw in a bid for $1,000 right now and it would immediately be outbid. 6 days, 20. So it's been on for 3 hours. Yeah, this was the card. This was it right here. 6 out of 10. Round 1 draft high gloss. My guess is this card does at least 5K. At least 5K. No. I didn't pull it for him. He pulled it release morning, I think. And it immediately went to Slab Sharks to go on eBay. But yeah, that's a very solid card to hit. I would think this at least does 5K. With what his other stuff's done. No, he hit it in a break. Bedard gave the card. Yeah, you know what, Falk? As a breaker during that time, I can tell you it was absolutely nutty, dude. It was that time, like, there was so many new people coming into like break rooms that had never been in the hobby before that were like getting in on it, right? But you know what? When there comes a crazy pump like that, there comes, you know, people who are just exhausted and like financially. And after that, we definitely saw a massive dip, like in hockey cards in general, I think, because people kind of, that whole Bedard honeymoon phase was came and went. But dude, I remember opening up Series 1 and they put in a Bedard Easter egg draft day, the one where he's holding up his finger like that. Dude, those were selling for like $1,000, $1,500 nonstop. And then now they're worth like 200, dude. So I think it burned a lot of people out and maybe pushed some people out of the hobby who were just like kind of people just chasing nonstop. So that's what I noticed from, you know, my side of things. But yeah, I told Blaze, I was like, dude, that Schaefer is like a once in a lifetime lottery type pull. Like you may chase that dragon for the rest of your collecting days. Like every collector or person that joins in breaks hopes for that day to come where they hit that card that's just huge. That's just huge. And I could see the Schaefer doing extremely well. I could see it going 5K plus. 5K plus. That's my guess. I'm sure Blaze would love to see it go 5K plus too, or even higher. All right, guys, 7 teams to go. Bedard, Celebrini, Schaefer. Yeah, but the crazy part is that Celebrini, dude, Celebrini rookie hobby boxes, they were cheap compared to Bedard, dude. Bedard hobby boxes, when they first hit the market, were going for like 400 plus. 400 plus. Celebrini rookie boxes, same hobby. They were like maybe 180. So that was awesome for collectors, man. It was a great time. You could chase Celebrini for the cheap. But then now his boxes are $400. Now they're worth more than a Bedard box. McKenna, exactly, yeah. I'm honestly, with how stacked this draft is, like coming up, I think that we're gonna experience some crazy stacked boxes of Series 1, Series 2, and extended. You look at the top 10 in this draft, and I mean, top 5 is like studs. You could even push that, you know, a couple more spots up. But like, I think that we're really there's gonna be many chases in the upcoming boxes, as long as they get to play a game in the show and are a rookie this year. But I would say at least the top 3 are ready for the NHL. Because chances are they're going to a team that needs, you know, some young guys to pan out, right? All right, guys. So 13 left on the random team break. 47.50 per 90 for 2. Again, you can EMT as well, guys. For any teams, anything we have on the site, you can EMT for. But yeah, only down to 7 in this PYT. So. Excuse me. Who's that? Online data tracker. Follows me everywhere I browse. All right. Guys, if we just do a closing mini here, like the teams left are going to be pretty cheap. Do we just do a closing mini top? How many do we have? We have, what's the count? 418. And we have 1, 2. Okay, so we got 7 teams left, guys. We could do a cheap closing mini here. A cheap closing mini. It's going to be top 7, and it'll be a draft. So if we did divided by 12, it'd be 35 a spot on 12 spots, top 7 draft. 35 a spot. Okay, this is a closer, guys. A closer. Again, before any spots are taken in this, I'll leave the teams on the website. So if there's any teams taken between now and the first person to grab a spot here, obviously we'll just rejig this. But yeah, 35 per, guys. Top 7 close. Top 7 draft. 35 per. Who's your PC? Honestly, I don't have a single guy PC, but I do have I like higher end stuff. Get me stop 6. What's that? LCS selling extended for 400. What? 400, dude. There's plenty of sites online selling for 200 plus tax. So depending on where you're buying from, it could be 210, it could be 225. LCS for 400. Holy fuck, dude. That's expensive, man. Okay, so let me take these teams off the board then. All right, I believe that is all the teams. We're just doing a top 7 closer here, Kino. Okay, what do we got? Get me stop 6. So what do you mean stop 6? Get me 5. Okay, so Ethan, you want 5, and Mo, you want 6? Is that what you boys are saying? Just confirm with me there, please. What the fuck? Dude, that is crazy expensive, man. 400 bucks, dude? That is just insane. Spot 6. Okay, beautiful. Thanks, boys. Spot 9 for Dylan L. Beautiful, Dylan. The boys brought you in. Spot 6 for Mo. 5 for Ethan. Thank you, boys, for getting that started. All right. But yeah, back to my PC. I just like to collect things that are good players, high end, and hard to replace. That's kind of my rule of thumb. I like collecting things that aren't seen every day, and that you can't just pop on eBay and buy right away. 7 and 11. Thank you, Kino. We're playing Kino, boys. And spot 1. Let's go, baby. So, boys, I'll make a little list here of what we have left, just so you guys know for like values. So you can pick the top cheddar. There we go. There it is. Take the last 2 spots. The last 2 spots? Okay, so once we're down to 2 left, Fishy, you'll grab the last 2. Is that what you mean? So, guys, technically then with that, we have 4 spots left. Oh, shit. Did I don't have all chat here. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Fishy. 35 per, guys. 35 per. 4 spots left because Fishy's grabbing the last 2. Fishy's grabbing the last 2. Or wait, there should be... That's only 6 teams. Oh, I forgot Dallas. That's Dallas. I was like, fuck, did I screw this up? Alright, so we can get rid of this. Thank you, fellas, for the fill on that one. Alright, Fishy's already set for the spots. He's serious. He's super serial. Alright, here. This is all we got to run this one right here. So let's get rid of the teams left. Oh, wrong one. Why do you use Outlook still? Well, I don't want to have to change my email because like hundreds of people have my EMT saved and I'd have to make them make a new EMT. That's why I use Outlook. I've been doing this for like 4.5 years. But yeah, Outlook definitely has some has gone down more times lately than it has in the past. Fishy. What should I use, Jesse? All right, guys, we have 4 spots left here. 4 spots left. Gmail. Yeah, I got her. I got her, Ethan. Thank you. Okay. Nate, 18. That's Nate L, right? Spot 8, thank you very much. What's that? What did I just guess there, guys? What did I just guess? Over? It's over? Did I get it? Did I get it correct? Okay, boys, I'm not going to look at the chat anymore. I'm not going to look at the chat anymore. Oh. Shit, Carolina's on a power play right now. I didn't even realize they're on the power play. Oh, I want to see this, man. Jarvis. Jarvie. Good old Manitoba boy, Jarvis. Gotta pull out my lucky jersey, boys. Gotta pull out the lucky jersey. The old signed tarp. Choo choo! Get on the Jarvis train, boys. Dude, I just had a feeling it would be him to turn it around, because his line's been really quiet. Was it him, Aho, and somebody else? Their line's been like barely any sogs. Like Jarvie 1 of 1 tonight. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, so Nate L, I got you down there. Guys, we have 3 spots. Oh, I can't do 3. There you go, 3. It's so funny trying to teach my kid about third down. He's like trying to go like this. I'm like, no, dude, third down's like this. Watch the TV. Auto Taves. Oh, I could never wear a Taves jersey, man. Not with the, oh, nice. What a shot. Kata hat. Oh, that's big for Jarvis. That's huge for him. Oh, shit. Alrighty, guys. 3 spots left. Fishy's grabbing the last 2, so we have 3 spots left, guys. 35 times 3 closes this one down. All right, Adam's coming in. Thank you, Adam, for a main in the RTB. All right, spot 24 for Adam. Okay, 3 minis left, guys. 3 minis left, and then we can close this one out and run the draft, and then we'll get right into the break. Let's crack open a fresh case. Fresh case of extended, so that the winner of that can rip their box. Jarvie luck. There you go, man. Little Jarvie. How can you not like Seth Jarvis, man? It's like, he seems like one of the most down-to-earth professional athletes. Most down-to-earth professional athletes. Just a guy you're happy to see do well, unless you're on the other side. Doey Kyle, let's do it, man. Thanks a lot, eh? Okay, so we have 2 spots left, guys. 2 spots left. Fishy gets the close, if I could speak properly. 2, 4, 10, 12. There's 2 more spots left to claim, guys. Get these suckers ready. Shit, I'm out of spicy water. You tried this one yet, Fishy? So funny. I had a guy locally come and grab. It was Dylan E. He comes by and he's like, "Dude, do you crush beers while you're doing your streaming?" And I was like, "Fuck no, dude. You would hear right away if I was crushing beers. I crush spicy waters, man. That's what I crush during the streams." What's this top 7 draft? I just hopped in. So basically, it's a mini. So you're not guaranteed anything, but 7 out of the 12 spots will get something. Bottom 5 get love letters. Handwritten notes. Yeah, there's two spots left because Fishy's got the close. Fishy's got the 2-spot close. I think we crack another, though. Oh, last one in the fridge. Last one in the fridge. That's what I'm talking about. Mountain Dews, baby. These are so good. Guys, if you have these near you, I recommend it. If you like the spicy water, just listen to the Kersnap, dude. Listen to this. Let's get it nice and close. Little high def Kersnap. That was kind of a shitty one, to be honest with you. A little premature on the Ker. The snap wasn't as fast, which really deducted points. I'd give that like a 3.2 Kersnap. I'll take 2 then to get this going. Okay, wait. Hold up. Okay, so we've got 2 spots that are left to claim. Fishy gets the final 2. So Ethan said you'd take 12. Then Kino, you could grab 1 if you want. Lyndon also is trying to claim 2. So again, we have 2 spots that are reserved. The final 2 spots are reserved, but I will give Ethan the chance. Sent you money? Okay. So Ethan gets spot 12. Thank you. And then I would give the next one to Kino. Kino, you can either take the spot, 1 spot, or hand it off. I'll step back if it's over full. Okay. So Kino did ask for 2 spots. Or no, I'll take 2. So spot 2, Kino. I sent money. Okay, you meant spot 2, right? Perfect. Okay, you sent for that. And then Fishy, 4 and 10. Beautiful. Thank you very much, boys. All right, Ethan, Kyle, and Keenan. All right, boys, let's roll some dice and let's get this draft going. 4 or higher. Got a 2 and a 3. 5 times. Got to write these names down first, though. I'm getting a little excited here. Good Dylan. Keno. Kyle N. Fishy. Ethan. Mo K. Keno. Nate L. Dylan L. Oh, Nate, have you sent for your spot, buddy? I just realized that you're not crossed off there. Fishy. 11 is Keno. And Ethan. I sent 2 for my spots. Yeah, Dylan, I have you checked off there. Nate, I think yours have a bit of a delay usually. Yeah, just confirm with me that you've sent those, or just for the one spot, and we'll get this one rolling. Thank you very much, guys. You did send? Perfect. Okay, thanks, buddy. Okay, let's do this. Vienna sausages? No, I don't, man. I can't say I do. Okay, but boys, when you go to hot dog and you're getting the glizzy, are you going with the Polish dog or just the straight up classic glizz? What are you guys going with? Okay, so let's go here. Again, 5 times here, guys. Top 7, drop bottom 5. Get a air high 5 and a love letter. Here we go. 5 times as we rolled. 2, 3, 4. One more, guys. One more for that 5. 5 times, and we have Mo, Fishy, Keno, Dylan, Kyle, Nate, and Fishy. Fishy going 2 for 2 with the close there. Ethan, fuck, buddy. Sorry, man. Dude, the odds were tougher for you to go in the bottom 5 than they were to be in top 7. That's wild. Classic glizz, Polish and a pop. Dude, I can't do the Polish, man. I just do the classic. Okay, so Mo, you're on the horn, buddy. Who would you like? Who would you like? Who would you like? Not the stick. Fuck stick. I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, stick, you know what that means, though? That means that Montreal's going to pan out for you here, buddy. Whatever fits in my mouth. Okay, Mo. Make it. Wash me. Wash me. All right, next up we have Fishy. Fishy. Boys are going to need a donation receipt. Fuck, I gotta turn Busy Breaks charitable here. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Every purchase is a charitable write-off? Holy shit. What airport was this? Nash. Okay, up next we have Keno. Okay, I fucking hate the news, so I'm turning this shit off. I'm not a news guy. Wings. Alright, after that we have Dylan. Tampa, can you do that? Actually, then I can write it off on the old business. Dude, I was just thinking how crazy that would be. There's absolutely no way I could do that, but that would be quite the thing, eh? Okay, so up next is Kyle. Kyle's up next. Charity donation, there you go. Okay, Detroit is Keno. We got Dallas, Rangers, and Seattle left here. Rangers. All right, after that, we have Nate. Nate the Great. Nate the Great, and then whoever, Fishy gets scraps. Fishy gets scraps. Thank you, boys, for the close there. Dallas for Nate. Okay, let's mark that down. And then Fishy with Seattle. So Fishy, you get 2 entries to win that extended now. Okay, good luck, guys. Let's get right into this. Thanks for your patience. Again, we'll run the extended at the very end. All right, and this is break 1139. All right, there we go. We're ready to go. Pull me a Crosby auto if there is one. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do whatever we can for everybody here. Teams left. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Start the series 2 here. Rasmus Anderson. Is he playing right now? That was a big trade from Calgary. Ouch. Fuck. $13 left in the random teamer, guys. These will be the only group breaks we have tonight, guys. So if you do want to hop in, 13 left. Shit, I gotta slide that up a little higher now. Alrighty, starting off. Warren Fogle McLovin, Raquel, Tristan Lennox. Simon Edvinsson deluxe to 250 for Detroit. Merzlikins, Jarvis, the frickin' OT winner. Called by ya boy. Toffoli, Gensel, and Emmett Finney. Carolina absolutely needed that. I feel like it would have been a sweep if Carolina didn't get that one. And then Rod the Bot would be like, we didn't get swept. We didn't get swept. Remember that? What year was that? Or he said we didn't get swept. Like, all right, Rod, I know where you're coming from. It's just not the time and place. Nazem Kadri, Allmark, Ufko for the Preds. Gensel Speckle. Steve Lama on the retired canvas. Love these cards. The old guys on the canvas print just looks studly. Steve Lama. Clayton Keller. Dustin Wolf, Boomtown, Kiefer Sherwood, Arseny Gritziuk. Arseny Gritziuk for the NJ Devils. Let's find a gold. Can we get a clear cut? Ryan O'Reilly on the base clear cut. Lafreniere, Sam Dickinson. Jake Evans, JT Relum. Isaac Howard for the Edmonton Oilers. Aiden Hill, vibing. Dougie Hamilton, Snuggerud. Vegas is going to be buzzing at home. I would love to see a game in Vegas. I still have not been to Vegas. I would love to experience Vegas. Have you young bucks been to Vegas? Ooh, nice for the Sharks. Sam Dickinson, Silver Outburst Young Gun. Fuck, these are so nice, man. Such nice cards, dude. Beauty pull. SJ Sharkies. It's the way that light hits those. LaFerriere, Makar, Zeev, Bouillon. The funny part is we could pull 2 Zeevs out of this break right here from 2 different teams. Braden Coots, Suzuki, or Rantanen. Did we do that last night? 2 Zeevs? All right, that's the Series 2. Let's go to 23-24 Platinum. It's still wild to look at Torts answering these questions as the head coach and realizing that he's actually the head coach in a freaking Stanley Cup final. Like, it is crazy. All right, this is our hot side. So let's just do 2 of these packs. Nesterenko, Faber, Andre, Fantilli, Korchinski retro, Dylan Cousins. Fishy, you grab Ottawa, and Cousins shows up for Buffalo. 116 of 199 the red prism. Got a Cosmic coming up. Let's find Bedsy. I've pulled 2 of the 65 Cosmic marquee rookies. Nazco, Levi, Beecher, Timmy Stu, Philip, come on. No shot. No shot. Cousins. What is going on? That's a pretty nasty looking backdrop, eh? For fuck's sake. 43 of 65. Back-to-back decuz. Okay, we'll go to the boring side here for a bit. Yeah, look at all that. Just like clockwork. Sunset, rainbow, sunset, rainbow, sunset, rainbow. Stauber, Greg, McGing, Hellebuck, Kulik, rainbow. Nice little Dustin Wolf, sunset, marquee rookie. Banana, Luke Philp, Farrell, Hughes, Keller, Kessel, Ken Johnson. Tristan Robbins, Rose and Afanasiev, Mark Stone, Zaka, Niederreiter, sunset. The workhorse from Whitehorse, yeah. That's Fishy's boy, man. That's Fishy's PC. Double for fun. For fuck's sakes. See any spelling mistakes in that sign, Mr. Leahy? Yeah, Bubsy R and Supervisor's missing. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Benson, Evans, Erickson Eck, Evangelista Eichel, Pink of Morrissey. Pospisil, Denoyer, Gutman, Thompson, Novak, Vincent Desharnais, Pink. Aiden McDonough, Livingstone, Gushin, Patrick Laine, Quinn Hughes, Rainbow Retro, Rainbow Sorokin. Should be getting into some more exciting stuff here. Okay, Liquid Metal. Casper, Samoskevich, Cooley, Forster, Grubauer, Troy Terry. What's with us and pulling Troy Terry lately? Pulled so much Troy Terry in the last 2 weeks. 212 of 399. So much. Come on, baby. Let's see some nice color. Violet Pixels. Come on, we want way lower number than that. Patera, Greaves, Ovi, Mana, Logan Thompson. $234 of $299. Let's see a really bright color here. Let's see at minimum a gold. Seismic. Okay, Arctic to 99. Don't love it, but we'll take it if it's the right guy. Coronado. Oh, not bad for a non-rookie. Slavkovsky for the Habs. 18 of 99. Is that 2 off the jersey? That is. 18 of 99 on the Arctic Freeze. All right, auto time. Auto time. Come on, let's see some color. See some color, and we don't see much. Maybe a rainbow auto. Hopefully a rainbow, not a base. Hopefully. Jonathan Huberdeau. Oh, an update. Hunter Drew from 22-23. Hunter Drew going to the Quackers. All right, let's do a little spa. 23-24. Looking for a couple big boys out of Spa. Let's find a patch out of Spa. Looking for Bedard for Leo Carlson, Adam Fantilli, Logan Cooley, all sorts of nice names. Dufour, Suzuki, Perron. Oh, these cards move so nicely compared to OPG Platinum. Cousins, Benson, Clifton, Riker Evans. Evolve, Matthias Ekholm, that goes to the Oilers. Again, unless they're numbered or an auto, then they go random. Delgado, Larry Robinson. Guys, make sure you're subscribed to the page. We only got 13 spots left on the break on the left-hand side. That is a random team break. Timo Meier to the Devils. Faber, Hughes. Probably going to have autos on the other side then, if I had to guess. Akito Hirose. Yurchak, Logan Cooley on the Future Watch. Sorry, I did the old wrong pile there. Alright, let's find something juicy. Always hope to pull patches out of Spa. Okay, Future Watch auto. Okay, so maybe a non-auto for one of these, because it looks like we got two flaws there. What in the fuck? 3 Future Watch autos? Okay, we definitely have one non-auto. But still, base Future Watch autos, they usually only fall 1 per box. Okay, this is just going to be Spectrums. D-Boss, who has asked for a trade to Vancouver. He said, I want to play in Vancouver. I want to play for Manny Malhotra, Coach Manny. We'll take it, Dylan. Future Watch, Justin Sordiff, Bo Horvat, and a Jordan Eberle. All right, so one of these is for sure a non-auto. So let's go with the bottom one, because I have a feeling this is going to be the non-auto. Good luck. Okay, that's the auto. Aiden McDonough, 853 of 999. To the Canucks. Rauschik Nemec. That'd be hilarious if we had 3 Future Watch autos. I'd say slim to none odds of that, but Pavel Mintyukov. Damian Hunt. Glad there's no ink on this one. 646 of 999. Mark Stone. All right, last one here. By the colors, I'm going to go with Zach Benson. I'm going to go Zach Benson by the colors. Ooh, Askarov for the Preds. Very nice. 636 of 999. Askarov for the Preds, which is, I believe, Fishy. Yeah, Fishy. There you go, buddy. Foie gras, baby. Au contraire. Au contraire, Ran. Au contraire. Boxes this 2 foie are usually good. Yeah, that one wasn't, I mean, I wouldn't consider that a good box, but it was okay. All right, O-Pee-Chee Platinum. O-Pee-Chee Platinum 25-26. Very fun product. Beautiful product to open up. Beautiful product to open up. Paul, you ready to play some ball tomorrow or what, buddy? Dude, we have 9 people for tomorrow night again. 9 people for tomorrow night. Gotta love it, eh? All right, let's go. Okay, we're starting off with some numbers. We'll go to the other stack. Dorwart, Finney, Brindamore, Sam Reinhart. The Violet's much more violet now, eh? 99 of 299. Sam Reinhart again, Rinzel. Very slight favorite for Carolina to win. Interesting. Been to Vegas 14 times. Holy shit, J-Fish. Vilander, Simishev, Robertson, Coco on the rainbow. Nick Suzuki, or not Nick Suzuki, Ryan Suzuki. Heishier. Let's hope it's not a rain out. Honestly, dude, I kind of want it to be a rain out because we're short-staffed. Get a little Sunday game. Legault, Duran, Weisblatt, Hoglander. Connor Garland with the neck guard. Cole Caulfield. Here I am. Renzel, Coco, Braden Coots, Joshua Roy, an update from 24-25. Maybe 2 autos in this box. 24-25, a rookie auto. Saint-Georges de Beauce. He is definitely French. Joshua Roy. Hurdle, any Shane Wright, Bouillon. I wonder if Upper Deck purposely added Bouillon in the Canucks jersey. Like, is there any way they could have purposely done that, or is that a fuck up? Tim Washi, Gritzia, Dastu, Braden Coots, nice little pink there. Schmagma, Coronado, Kyle Palmieri. It's a nice little pink of Coots. Future stud for the Canucks. Tomasek, Mueller, Parekh, Backlund, Lowry, and Garland. Guys, let's fill up the random team break here. Only 13 spots left. Did I change that from when Adam bought his? I think it's actually 12 left now. 12 left. Yeah, baby. Boom. 12 spots left. Who's dropping that to 11? Or are we fast tracking to 9? Easton Cowan, Danielson, Ben Kindle, Anders Lee, Jordan Kyrou. Love those rainbow retros. Brad Marchand. Should be getting into some fun stuff here. Red Prismo. Leonard, Dominic Sean, Height, Adrian Kempe, Red Prism. Not good enough, I guess. Canucks getting sold? What do you mean? I hope they get sold. Braden Coots, Rainbow, and a Noah Oslin. D-Boss. Where's D-Boss going to end up? He's their captain, isn't he? You know what, J-Mac? I think they're getting sold because all the Aquilinis are suing the shit out of each other. All right, we got a little Turks and Caicos to 349. Oslin, or 249? Can't remember. Lindbaum, Bardakov, Dominic Fensor. For Carolina to 249. Yeah, I heard they're just, all the Aquilinis are suing the shit out of each other, so they might be forced to sell the team, which would be, honestly, the best thing to ever happen. All right, I think we have a red rainbow auto here, so let's just chill on that. That was a sick, ooh, what do we got here? We got a seismic gold. Oh, I would love to hit some golden treasure as well. Little golden treasure. But yeah, that breakaway goal by Howden was nasty. Heard it's, oh, fuck off, J-Mac. Fuck off. Nikishin, Lennox, Schaefer, Jacob Melanson. Man, we might have 3 autos in this box. Pretty sure that we got a A red retro auto coming up. Jacob Melanson for Seattle. Another Schaefer. Wow, okay. BOGO event on Schaefers this pack. No coupon required. That's nice for the Isles. Wake up out of nowhere. Snuggerud. How you been, J-Mac? Okay, let's go with this, because I like gold. I'm pretty sure this is an auto. Oh, fuck, it's a red prism. I didn't see the scales. Idiot. Mazer, Koivunen, Karen's, Stammer. 55 of 199 Stammer. Nikishin Retro and a Nick Foligno. That's the only reason I would have loved to see Minnesota go deep is see the Foligno brothers win together. All right. We do got some gold. Oliver Moore. Skarek. Seneca. Okay, give us a Seneca on the gold. 5 check. Will Smith. Mikko Rantanen. Do we have Rook? No Rook. Give us a Studley vet. Jack Hughes. We'll take that for NJ. $43 of 50. Seismic gold. Jack Hughes. Janks. Jankowski. Janks. What a name. Beckett. Seneca. All right. SP Game Use to end things off here. Then we'll do our extended box on the giveaway after, during that break recap. Okay, here we go. Good luck, guys. If you haven't hit yet, hopefully this box blesses you. Oh, shit. I forgot I had an ice cold crispy boy here. Woo! That's cold. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. All right, this one feels a little thick. A little thick. Oh, yeah. We got an absolute unit in the back. We have an absolute unit in the back. Okay, here we go. Start off with the small stuff. Kudryavtsev. The big buff. Dustin Byfuglian. 48 of 149. Is this the hit of the box? Guy's just dusting people in fishing derbies, man. Dustin Byfuglian. Jack Eichel to 299 for the Vegas Golden Knights. Who lost tonight? All right, do we have a DDM at the back, or is this Mem? Alex Vlasic Pickles, the old Dilly special. It's a base jersey. Can't believe nobody's called me out on my Byfuglian. Calling it Byfuglian. Nobody. Do we have a DDM? Ooh, what's this? Is this Supreme? Oh, Gasoline Always Supreme. I think we might have a little Four Nations. Team Finland, E2 Luostarinen, 12 of 15. So Luostarinen, that would be Florida, I believe. I will confirm that. Luostarinen on the Supreme patches. Gasoline Always Supreme, baby. Got a little sticker to make sure that thing sits tight. Always find the 168 points are the best size for these thicker cards. All right. All right, let's put this right here. All right, and then Nico Mikkola, which is also Florida. I'll have to confirm Luostarinen. Lou got traded to VGK. Actually, send it to me. All right. Guys, let's do the break recap here. I'm just going to get all the platinum inserts together. Okay, let's get those here. I believe I heard the ching ching go off during the break, so another spot at least I'd say is gone unless somebody grabbed the Percy. Okay, let's go to there. All right. All right, let's do the break recap. And then before I do that, I'm just going to count all the entries for the box, guys. So we have Alex K, 1 entry. Dylan L just has the 1 team. Ethan Stick has 1 entry. Falk's got 1. Fish Sticks has got 1. Fishy's got 2. Hayden's got none. Jesse B's got 1 entry for the 3 teams. Keenan G got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. So you get 2 entries. Kyle N's got 1. Mo K's got 1. Nate L, TJ H, Tristan P, Tice L. Alright, so we've got a grand total of 11 entries. So let's start the video here. Here's the break recap for 11:39, guys. Nico Mikola on the Four Nations faceoff, so that goes to Florida, guys. Vlasic on the jersey. Jack Eichel to 299. Dustin Bufflin to 149. Beckett Seneca, Marquee Rook. Stammer, Red Prism. Schaefer on the retro and the base Marquee Rookie. Jacob Melanson, so 2 autos out of our box of platinum. Fensor, we got a Coots Rainbow. Kempe on the Red Prism. Coots Pink Schmagma. Joshua Roy, 24-25 update. Again, 2 autos in our platinum. That is a Rainbow Rookie auto. Sam Reinhart, Violet Pixels, Damian Hunt, non-auto Future Watch. McDonough to 999, Cooley Future Watch Red. Hunter Drew on the Rainbow auto again, so another Rainbow auto. Slav to 99, Logan Thompson on the Violet Pixels. Terry, Liquid Metal. Dustin Wolf, Sunset Marquee Rookie. Dylan Cousins, 43 of 65 on the Cosmic. Sorry, that was pretty... Here we go. 43 of 65. Red Prism to 199. Zeev Buyam, Howard, Ufko, Gritziuk, Steve Lama. Lama Red Pajama. Tristan Lennox. Edvinson to 250 and a Emmett Finney. Top hits of the break, got a Seismic Gold, Jack Hughes. 43 of 50. Damn Sickinson. I just love these cards. I can't wait to hit a gold. Can't wait to hit a gold. Maybe it's tonight. Askarov to 999, and then E2 Lusterinen. Supreme Patches, Four Nations. Again, the Four Nations stuff has a crazy premium. 12 of 15. Just going to confirm that is Florida. I believe it is. Florida Panthers. Florida Panthers. For the Florida Panthers. Yep. So, yeah, Florida. Nice grab for Florida. Again, Florida was a pretty cheap team. Who's got Florida in this? 2 Four Nations cards out of it. Who's got Florida? Alex K. Nice grab, man. All right, so now it's time to do our extended box giveaway to those who had 2 teams or more. So we'll roll 2 dice, 5 or higher. We have a 6 and a 5, so 11 times. Working some overtime here. There we go. So we got Alex K, Ethan Stick, Falk E, Fish Sticks, Fishy, Jesse B, Keenan, Kyle N. Where's Moke? There he is. Moke. Perfect. Thought I missed you there. So Mo's got 3 teams. Yes, this is it. 11 times, guys. Good luck. What's up, Brennan? How you doing, brother? Sorry, I just zoned out for a sec. 4, 5. We're going to 11 total. 6 plus 5. 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for 11. Good luck. Top name gets a box ripped and shipped of extended from a fresh case. 11 times, and it is Fishy. No shot. Fishy, I don't know why. I just had this feeling that you were going to win since you got those teams in the mini. Fishy. All right, you got pick of the litter here, guy. Pick of the litter, guy. Okay, so do you want numbers or do you want to just go 1 on the top, 12 on the bottom? You tell me, man. So, guys, we may be under into single digits here for spots left. So, if you do want a team in this random team break, it's a nice little mix of flagship. Hit up the website and grab yourself 2 teams for $5 off. Fishy is busy alt account. There you go. 225, Brendan. 225. Fishy always wins. Fishy's in every single break. Numbers, I guess. Okay. So from the bottom to the top. 85, 87, 61, 45, 30, 24, 72, 82, 61, 33, 16, 57. Two have E-Trans ripped after Fishy box. You betcha, buddy. I wish I had Busy's money. I wish I had Fishy's money. Fishy has that that Yukon Gold money. 24, the size of the rims on the Yukon, eh? On the Yukon Denali. He's like, buddy, I got 26s on her. Got 26s on her. Sounds good, Brendan. Appreciate it, man. 2-1-2-4. Fish, you ready? Ever. I chunk up the deuce from the south to the north. Ever. Little chunk up the deuce. Does anybody know that song? Going once. Going twice. You're like, what the hell? Chunk up the deuce? What are you talking about? Okay, I just want to confirm spots here, guys, before we keep going here. All right, so we've got Adam. We've got D-Kill for a deuce. 8 and 18. Eight and 18. Thank you, D-Kill. And then after that, we have Kevin R for 25. What's up? Vanilla, how we doing? 25. All right, and I've received yours, and Brendan, I've received your box too, buddy. Thank you. All right, so we have hell yeah, brother. Save a debut patch for me though, for sure. Okay, 9 left. Single digits, baby. All right, Fishy, let's go. Fishy's already got the whole set. He's going for more, though. I just have this feeling Fishy's going to pluck a Seneca right away. He's going to pluck a Seneca right away. All right. Box 6969 for Fishy. Guys, if you want to get into a little flagship fun, $47.50 a spot right here, or 2 for $90 on the spot deal. Let's do 3 at a time. I cannot believe, Kyle, you said that, Kyle N, that is. Kyle N sent me a picture of his LCS, and they're charging $400 plus tax for a box of extended. 400 plus tax. I just don't understand where they've got to that price. Unless they're super rural and they, you know, I don't know. Is it possible for them to get stuff? Andre Kopitar, Seneca, and a Jesper Boquist. All freaking sideways here. Those silver lids are nasty. Schaefer, man, we're hitting some nice names here. Salomonson and a Tage Thompson. Hellebuck, Nate Danielson, and a Clayton Keller. Clayton Keller. Beckett Seneca. Schaefer, why'd you see? Let's hit it for you, buddy. Let's hit it for you, buddy. Why not? Dude, last night, so we ripped 2 cases last night of extended. We literally hit every single top Young Gun canvas last night. We hit the Misa, the Schaefer, the Misa, Schaefer, Cowan. There was 1 more or 2 more in there. We literally hit all the top Young Gun canvas. Not a big deal. You got my element order for number 7, Jay Fish. Oh yeah, I gotta remove this from the screen too. Jay Fish, yes, I did get your order a little earlier, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I got you for 7. Guys, down to 9 teams left in this one. Scoop up a squad. And we'll run it after this box and the following box. Easton Cowan. Colton Dock. Nikolai Ehlers. Patrick Laine. How's he still on cards, man? Nate Danielson. Chris Kreider. Mikko Rantanen, Yanni Nyman, Easton Cowan. 987 of 999. Trilogy looks clean, eh? Obviously, Trilogy is no longer a thing. That's why it's in extended. Kind of enjoyed that product, though. It was fun. It was kind of like that early mid-tier of a product that wouldn't cost an arm and a leg, but you could still hit some cool shit out of it. Ehlers to 250 if I can get him in his... Yeah, there we go. Half a box left. Let's find a gold. Come on, let's find a gold tonight. Jimmy Snuggerud round 1 draft. Ovi. Rasmus Sandin. He's moved around a bit, eh? Nate Danielson. Beckett Seneca. And a Kovacevic clear. D-Boss, the trade requester. Murashov and a Travis Konechny. The old trade requester. All right, final 3 packs. Then we got Brendan ripping next, and then maybe this RTB after that's all done. I just keep hoping and praying for freaking to see gold whenever I put those cards across. Sagan, Connor Clattenburg, and a Jesper Bratt. Rasmus Dahlin, Nate McKinnon, and a Cole Caulfield. The Cock. Demidov round 1. Eichel and a Seth Jarvis. The OT hero. I mean, I love these canvas photos, man. They look so sick this year. Better and better and better. Connor Mickey-Clattenburg. And a Demidov round 1 draft. Fishy's hit the Outburst Silver in his case last night. How many Young Guns? 1, 2, 3. So 4 Gunners and a round 1 draft. All right, Fishy. Thank you very much. I'll put this with your loot. Oh, shit. We lost the game day lighting. All right. So Brendan is up next. Thank you, Fishy. Well, I guess nice win, I should say. Nice win, buddy. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Shout me some cereals, that way I can pick the debut patch auto. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. Oh. Okay, so from the bottom, let's see. Can we see them all? Okay, here. Let's go like this. There you go. Now you can see the top. There we go. All right. We'll start on the left stack. We've got 7-2, 3-0, 4-5, 6-1, 8-7, 8-5, 8-2, 6-1, 3-3, 1-6, 5-7. I know which one I'm going with. Which one do you pick? Pick 2, George. Pick 2. So I want to tell you guys right now, that's Corey and Trevor's trailer. I have nothing to do with that trailer. 9 spots to go still, guys, in the break on the left-hand side. 47.50 a spot, 2 for 90. Let's get that sucker going. Was there a 45? Yes, right here. Ba-na-na, na-na-na. Give me 87 for Sid if there wasn't a 45. Oh, 87 below, 45 up top. I feel like if you don't grab 87, somebody's going to grab 87 right after you. That's the one. 87 is kind of where I would go. Let's do 45 for Beckett. Let's do it. 45. Is that his number? Holy fuck. We are zoomed in right now, fellas. We are zoomed in. Holy shit. Here we go. 445. Ready to roll, baby? Ever. I want in. Rad Dad wants in. What you want? 87, Rad Dad? Or are you talking about the RTB? Okay, so Brendan, we're all good. Let's do it. Can I please have 87, good sir? Oh shit, Lyndon wants a little 8-7. That, you know what, Lyndon? I'm not sure if Rad Dad said I want in, meaning, okay, so yeah, Rad Dad has sniped your 87 from you, Lyndon. I'm sorry. He spoke first. Man. I apologize. Are you sure you want it, Rad Dad? Are you sure? Sure you don't want another box? Got the Leaning Tower of Pisa here. All right, here we go. All right, Brendan, good luck, man. Good luck. Maybe I'll have to open up a second case just to see if I can get another 87 out. Just to make everybody happy. All right, here we go, Brendan, good luck. Lane Hudson. 2, no, felt like 2. Ben Kindle. LaFerriere on the silver. Livermore. Bogdan Triniev. Caulfield. Bogdan. All World McDusty. Weisblatt. Dylan Strome. 12 clean sheets for... What's a clean sheet mean? Does clean sheet mean no goals? I'll take 33. Oh, shit. Hey. Rad Dad, being the absolute gentleman he is changing. He's going 33. So, Linden, 87's yours, my friend. 225. 225 EMT. London can take it. Brad Dad, like I said, absolute gentleman. What's that? Nothing. Joachim Kamel. Rinzel. Ooh, wow. Vilander to 100 on the exclusives. As a Canucks fan, that's pretty sick, man. '87. Hey, speaking of 87s here. That's an awesome hit, man. Exclusive Young Guns, Tom Vilander. Sick card, dude. Yeah, and as a Canucks fan, that is very nice. Sean Monahan. Zeev Booyam. All right, it's the Canucks box, buddy. It's the Canucks box here. Zeev Booyam. Askarov. All World Sid. Hellebuck. Cam York to 250. I know a buyer. You do, buddy. You do. He's talking here right now. Towards yours for the general. What a guy. What a guy. All right. Second half. First half was pretty zesty. Pretty zesty. Guys, 9 spots left in the RTB. Let's fill that up. OT winner tonight. Who called it? Okay, we got a halfer here. Catton, fuck, I cannot think right now. Seneca. Dvorsky. Luca Pinelli on the YGC. Sizzle Heeshear. Noah Dobson. Swagnificent Nicholas Hague. Almost blends in with the Wirelink fence, eh? It's a wicked card. That is a wicked card. You're talking about the Vilander, right? Luca Pinelli. Brendan's had some nice hobby boxes. Ripped by yours truly. Actually, I was talking about it earlier in the stream, but that Outburst Silver Young Guns of Schaefer that I pulled actually is Brendan's, who's ripping this box. Have you sold that, or you still got her? Kadri, Berkeley Catton around 1 draft, and a Hellebuck. See, there's a Beckett after all. There was. Hey, there might be a bigger one in here, hopefully. 235 tennis for Rad. That's awesome. You're a beaut, buddy. You're a beaut. All right, so Rad Dad, you have box 33 next. Then Linden is going to be rocking 87. Let's find a gold. Let's find a gold in one of these boxes, please. Nichuchkin, Reed Schaefer, Matthew Wood, Dvorsky, Sandine Pelika. Oh, these are sick too. I love these. They keep making these cards nicer and nicer. I'm such a sucker for this type of foil board. Like, seriously. Make every card look like this. And I'll have to declare bankruptcy. Reed Schaefer. Jeez, he even spells it, his last name, the exact same way, hey? Completed the Demidov team logo jumps with the Profits. There you go. What'd you end up getting for it? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to answer, that's totally fine. Just tell me to frig off. Taylor McCarr, Brady Martin, and a Nazem Kadri. You know he's about to go, woo! All right, Brendan, thank you very much, brother. That box started extremely zesty, eh? All right, recap. McCarr, Reed Schaefer, Zane Perek holographics. Love those. Berkeley Catton round 1. Little halfer of Catton and Seneca. Luca Pinelli. Swagnificent Haig. York to 250. Triniev. Zeev Buyam. And the Vilander to 100. Nice hit, man. Don't worry. We'll chat. We'll chat. We'll chat, buddy. Tell you that for free. Okay, can anybody tell me what a clean sheet means in relation to a goalkeeper for soccer? What's a clean sheet? It said that Team Canada's goalie had 12 team sheets. Fuck. Should I just stop right there? 1.2, nice. Pulled his deluxe 2, got 1 point for that too. Schaefer likes me, dude. That's awesome. Good for you, man. Honestly, even like close to release day, if you can pull the top rookie, chances are you can sell that right away and make out handsomely and then rebuy if you really miss the card that much for so much less in like a year. Obviously, certain cases that won't be the case, like, you know, Mac and Celebrini. It's crazy to say. Thanks a lot, Brendan. But it's crazy to say, but Celebrini, fresh off release, his prices were not crazy. They're getting to crazy. Just a shutout. Why don't they just call it a shutout? Is that too much of a hockey term? Too much of a hockey term? All right, Rad Dad. You said 33, right? 33 for Rad Dad. 33. Oh, can't even see it. There we go. 2 spots in the RTV. You betcha, Brendan. You betcha, man. Just 1 sec, guys. Bet you guys thought I forgot my mic off, eh? Gotcha. Do I have to pick my spot number? Yeah, you do. Everyone's like, bro, you forgot your mic. Okay, so Brendan, let me know. I have spots 5, 6, 9, 15, 16, 19, 26, 31, or 32. Muted. Gotcha. I fully understand the story and understand the positives and negatives of it. Okay, so rad. And the fool's errand to plan out things that quite haven't happened yet. So, if that situation were to happen, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But we've had a very clear understanding in my household that first and foremost, I am dad. Who also happens to be a professional hockey coach. So when we are talking all right about hockey, there's a decision by my kids if they want to talk to dad or coach. So we will continue to have that rule in my house. It's served us well as a family. All right, 15 and 32. Okay, let me mark those off for you right now. Thank you for the purchase, man. So we're down to 7 there, guys. 15 and 32. All right, 15 and 32. Thanks a lot, man. All right. Yes, good to go. Let's go for it, Rad Dad. Lyndon, you'll be up next. Lyndon, you'll be up next. Oh. Did we lag a little bit there, guys? Did we lag a bit? It just said OBS had to reconnect. We good? We good? Good? Perfect. All right, fresh thing of toppies. Fresh thing of toppies. Here we go, Mark. Clear cut. Nichuchkin, Chernyshov, Matthew Wood. Dvorsky, Sandin Pelika. Alex Romanov, clear cut. Akhtyamov for the Leafs. Brady Martin and a Johnny Tavares. No volume? No audio? Can you guys not hear me? Hello? Can you guys not hear me right now? My mic's on. Okay, Seabird can hear? I think those guys are behind. Those guys are behind in the stream. I was like, I can see my mic sign moving up and down. You fuckers. You fuckers. Good thing I didn't start talking shit there, eh? They got me back, they did. Hey, fair play, fair play. Shane LeChance, Dvorsky, Vamelka. Got him. Heeshear, Dobson, Barack Faber. Nazem Kadri, Michael Misa round 1, and a Rope Hintz. It's been a very quiet start to this box. Very quiet. Fuck, fumble the bag here, Jesus. You know what, though? I believed it for a sec because my OBS disconnected for a sec, and I was like, shit, I wonder if, like, maybe the volume was janky. Maybe the volume was janky. What team should make a trade? 34 goals, 33 assists. That's pretty solid. It's like what we're hoping out of Pedersen. So, sorry, Seabird, what did you say earlier? Got me some snacks from the gas station. There you go. What'd you get? You lagged. You didn't hear. Is it 87? So this is 33. This is 33, man. 33. All World McDusty, Weisblatt, Quinn Hughes. I feel like something's gonna creep up on us here. Oliver Moore, Tristan Brose, Caulfield. This box has been way too quiet. Lane Hudson, Ben Kindle, Bowen Byram on the silver. Lots of silver on that one. Nerds, gummy clusters, ice cream, and a Snickers. Buddy, that is just a dinner of champions, eh? Or a dinner for diabetes. Can you be happy when we trade Galley to your Nux? You know what? I will be. I'll be extremely happy. I actually attended a grad ceremony with alongside Gallagher. Funny story. So I got a picture right next to Gallagher. I wonder if I could pull that up for you guys. That'd be hilarious. I wonder if I could pull up that picture for you guys. That'd be, oh shit, buddy. Rad Dad. You ready for some acetate? You ready? You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see some acetate, baby. Look at that. Some acetate. Oh, let's let that simmer for a sec. Let's see that. What are all these trade requests I'm getting? What are all these trade requests I'm getting right now? All right. Okay, we gotta take a little intermission here. You know why? Gotta show you the picture with Gallagher. Oh man, it's so funny. You take these photos and you think that you look like such a stud. Look at this. Look at this. Gallagher on the left. Gallagher on the left. That's my claim to fame, eh? That's my claim to fame. Hey, like the video. Subscribe, you bozos. There you go. All right, let's do this. Okay, Acetate Young Guns. Let's hit a big one here for Rad Dad. I know Rad Dad's licking his lips right now. He's trying to look for his chapstick right now. He's like, shit, where did I put that chapstick? I just bought it. It cost me damn near $3 at the gas station. All right. Okay, next up is the acetate. You know what? Let's leave these here. I want to protect it. Let's go like this. All right. So that we can just, do this in peace. Okay, Sid Crosby. Dude, I had a weird feeling about this box. I was like, this is an odd box. We're gonna hit something cool, and we've done that. Regardless of the name, hitting an Acetate Young Gun is so hard, so bloody hard. Sean Monahan, Nick Lardis, good Young Gun too. PLD. Nick Lardis. Tina, you fat lard. Come eat your dinner. Okay, Verhage. Playoff stud to 250 on the deluxe. All right. Let's get a little closer. Joakim Kamel. Sam Renzel. And let's go. Who do we want to see? Who do you want to see, Rad? Oh my God! God! You suckered me, Rick. You suckered me, buddy. Marshall Warren. Fucking suckered me, Rick. Marshall Warren. Oh. Right jersey, man. Right jersey. Oh my God. Oh. I need to hit the showers, boys. I need to take a rinse after that one. Just as good. Oh, man. Holy shit, that was close. Close, but no cigar. All right, Verhaeghe to 250. Lardis, Bros, Misa, Lachance, Chernyshov, Akhtyamov, and Marshall Warrenov. Mashal. Some would say he's better. All right. Thank you so much, Rad Dad. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I seriously thought that Rad Dad was going to hit an absolute bomb out of this one just for the good juju of letting Lyndon take 87. All right. Well, Rad Dad, thank you very much, man. All right, what is next here? 87. Yeah, exactly. Again, acetate Young Guns are so tough to pull, so getting one is cool, and they're just beautiful in hand. But holy shit, man. We had the jersey and everything. All right, so let's grab 87 out here. And let's fill up this break, guys. 7 spots left. There's false advertising up here. False advertising up here. Teams left. 7 left. 8-7. 8-7. If anybody wants to rip an extended, guys, 225. 225. Oh, we got Grizzy coming in for a little knock it down to 6 here. Thank you, Grizz. Ooh. 6 spots left. Okay, let's mark down Lind. Okay, we got Lyndon down here. All right, and I believe this is the queue then. So once we rip this, the queue is up. So Lyndon, as promised, as forwarded through Rad Dad. Let's put these hands to work, baby. Let's find a little gold, little 1 of 1. Good luck, Lyndon. How's the first few days of fatherhood treated you? Little light on the sleep, I guess. The crazy thing about the whole lack of sleep after you have your first kid, or even just a new kid in general, is you realize how much you can actually function off almost no sleep. And it's quite impressive. Like, it brings you back to the days where, you know, you pulled an all-nighter because there's a project due for school. Except this project there's no deadline. It's just forever. It's just a forever project. Best project in life, baby. All right, Lyndon, good luck, man. All right, starting off with a McKinnon, Noah Ostlund, and a Yanni Nyman to 499, level 2, I think. Yeah, level 2. Carlson, Luca Pinelli, and a Rick Tocchet with the stripes in there. 5 hours sleep max a night, then Warren, 9 hours shit. Function semi-decent. Nice, buddy. Well, then you're getting ready, man. You're getting ready for the kid life. Gas station at midnight, such different places. Everyone's at, oh, for sure, man. For sure. For sure. Sam Rinzel, Michael Misa, and a, ooh, Macklin Pink Dazzy. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Sleep's rough, but I'm used to it with the farm. There you go. There you go. Luca Pinelli. It's a fun name to say. So guys, we have yet, this is case 3 now we're on to. We've yet to hit one of those debut jersey patches. Obviously, just the basic jerseys, like no auto, no number. Those are one in, I think, about 1,100 packs. But again, Day with the Cup is like, I mean, we've hit 3 of them now, so maybe they're easier to hit now. Forsberg, Coots, Beniers, Zane Parekh, Otto Stenberg, and a Brock Besser. Block Bessel. Troy Terry. Austin Matthews. A little Outburst Silver checklist here. Taves Kane. Cool looking card. Such a sucker for the silvers. Otto Stenberg, brother of Ivar. I'm very curious to see where this draft, how this draft goes down. Because I just have a feeling that the Leafs are not going to draft McKenna. I have a feeling, now that Chaika's up top. Chaika, whatever you call him. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. But yeah, no, I could see him going off the board, like, and just going with some crazy analytical, like, you know, beauty. It's a card in the middle that looks a little rough. Hopefully it's a base card. Timmy Stu, Rossi. Okay, I might have put, let's check the back of these. Round 1 draft. Sorry, I missed that one. Ryan Leonard, round 1 draft. Always check if you don't have 3 hits, guys. Always check. The round 1 drafts do look a lot like base cards. Braden Schneider. Ryan Leonard again, and a Jesper Bratt. Frank Nazar, Thomas Milic, the old Burnaby product. Mikko Rantanen. Burnaby Winter Club. Somebody fed me that stat yesterday, I think. Okay, 3 packs to go. Malhotra, Stenberg, Rob Reed is your top 5 in order. You think in order? Carroll's? Who's Carroll's? Is that a typo or is that an actual player? Matthew Barzal, Zeev, man, this is the Zeev Bouillon case. 2 Zeev Bouillons, which means, hey, we can hit 2 Beckett's as well. Perot. Is that 2 hits again? No, we hit the Barzal there, right? Timmy Stu. Ryan Green. Alexander Nikishin. But tell me you're cheering for Carolina, just flew down for games 1 and 2 last round. Of course I'm cheering for Carolina, brother. Of course I'm cheering for Carolina. I can't cheer for Vegas, man. You betcha, Mo. Hey, take care, brother. Have a great weekend. And appreciate your support, man. Take her easy. Carson Carrolls. Plays Prince George in the dub. No, I honestly, dude, I don't know him, no. I definitely don't claim that I'm a prospect magnet, though. Catton and Seneca, a little twofer. Thomas Novak. All right, well, a bit of a quiet one there. Bit of a quiet one. Carson Carrolls, yeah, dude. I've probably heard the name, but I'm not familiar with his work. I'm not familiar with his work. All right, Linden. We got a halfer there. Zeev Bouillon. Nikishin, Milic, Otto Stenberg, little outburst checklist, Pinelli, Rick Tocchet. Love these old school canvas. Nyman and a Celebrini pink. That Celebrini pink's pretty nasty. Thank you very much, Linden. Love it, buddies, with Stankova and Gott. Go to the old friends and family room. Saw Gretzky and the Carolina players down. Holy shit, dude! Your buddies with Stankoven? That's sweet. That's awesome, man. That sounds like an absolute time. So all you have to do is pay for the flights and you get in there, au gratin. Glad I picked 45. 45 was, yeah. I mean, I would say the box that you ripped so far has been the best one of the case so far, Brendan. But the case is still young, and we've yet to see a Seneca out of it. Thank you very much, Lyndon. Hey, new friend. What's that, Fishy? Or are you talking about the Stankoven? Streaming this week, I'll probably rip some extended. Honestly, I'm playing golf twice this weekend, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it on Sunday. Possibly, it might be a later live though, but I won't be live Friday or Saturday because I got a ball game tomorrow, and Saturday night I have things going on, so I got things. So yeah, I would recommend you try and rip tonight if you do want to rip extended. But again, I always have fresh cases for each live, so. All right. 6 spots left here, guys. We just need to get a couple more spots sold here, guys. So Grizzy has spot 16. Did I mark that? Nope. Grizzy. What's up, Bibs? Still have to buy tickets to the team, but so much cheaper. Oh, okay, nice. So I'm curious, if you don't mind me asking, what was the ticket cost then? So that would be conference finals. I mean, to get in the building at any conference final, I feel like you're spending $5 easy. 225. 225. Maxwell. All right, we've got Keenan G for 6 and 19. Thank you so much, man. 6 and 19. So that leaves us with spot 5, 9, 26, and 31. 4 left on the site, guys. 225 a box EMT, yes, sir. Breaks on fills. It will fill, buddy. If I hit, could you screenshot? Yeah, if you hit anything crazy, I'll for sure send you. But Brendan, I always repost break recaps right here, man. So if you want to check in the morning, it'd be a nice little treat for you. Little Friday morning coffee, watch the recap. Why not? All right, Lyndon. Lyndon, do you send for another one? Oh, that was your original EMT. Showed up. Okay, 4 left. 4 spots to go. If you want to rip a box before we get into this break, guys, we have 3, 6, 8 left. No Seneca hit yet. Zip zilch. How about Scotty Scheffler losing his cool with his caddy? 200 USD lower bowl. Nice. Waking up to Lane Hudson Foy from Busy. Yeah, I remember that. Didn't I buy that off you too? I bought that off you at what I thought was a really good price, and then a few sold like a few days later or a week later, and I was like, fuck. But yeah, that's sick, Lane. 200 US, so you're in there for about 280 Canadian, and free food, free drinks, dude. I'd be abusing that. I'd be abusing that. The free food, free drinks. When in Rome, as they say. Who's gonna close us down here, guys? 4 spots. Somebody grab 1. Somebody grab 2. And let's close that up so we can run the random. You did. Then I used said credit for the Macklin. Yep. You sure did, man. Hey, Seabird. How happy are you that I reached out to you and said, dude, you should get San Jose in this break? because you weren't really one to grab San Jose and PYTs. And I was like, dude, why don't you grab it with your credit? And you're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Boom. 10 grand later. I'm like that. I'm like that buddy that always claims he's the one that like got his buddies together, or like two people to become a couple. That's me with that. I'm like, hey, remember? Good thing I messaged you, Seabird. Good thing I messaged you. But hey, for every 10 times I message, there's probably 9 times where, you know, nothing crazy surfaces, and that one time, you know, you really got to enjoy that one time. And you got to talk about that one time all the time. Ba-na-na, na-na-na. Oh, I'm so glad to see VGK lost tonight. So happy. All right, guys, $2.25 a box of extended if you're interested, guys. Again, 4 left, guys. Really cheap break, 47.50 a spot. Cheap break here. Let's get it rolling. If you want a box of extended, please just ask. It's $2.25 EMT. Might be the biggest highlight. Yeah. Oh, dude, of you breaking with me, for sure. For sure, man. Okay, what did I get offered here for a little tradey poo? You give base set. Base set, Europe, Hoff. Oh, I'm just getting a bunch of junk here. Why would I want to make that trade? Why would I want to make that trade? It's just a bunch of bums. Bunch of bums. Give me a random. Sounds good, like buying New York Islanders for 35 in a cup break. Holy shit. No shit, eh? They had to be a bit more than 35. But yeah, dude, no shit. Yeah, I hear you, Seabird. Okay, so Kyle, let's take the first one. Let's take the first one off. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I think spot 5 is available for you, so we'll take 5. Okay, so Kyle N, you got spot 5, and I think Tim grabbed 2. Thanks a lot, Tim. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Kyle N, and then Tim A. Timmy! Thank you very much, Tim. 26 and 9. Okay, we have 1 spot left, guys. 26 and 9. It's, again, please use the website to grab the last spot. I hate plucking it. We closing. Yeah, baby. We closing. We closing. All right, 11. All right, I think it got closed out. Cha-ching, busy. Oh, you did it, buddy. Thank you. Okay, 31 for you. Thanks a lot, eh? Cha-ching. Can you guys hear those? Like, did you just hear that last one from yours there, Daniel? All right. So let's run the random here, guys. Let's run the random. Let's move these out of the way, too. Thank you very much, guys, for the close on that one. Thank you very much. All right, so let's roll some dice here. 4 or higher, and we got a little tenor. The old saxophone, 6 plus 4 on the tenor. It's for teams in alphabetical order. Here we are. Yes, quite. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Beyblades, baby! Dude, the neighbors have that too. My kid loves them. I'm like, buddy, you're a little young to be ripping the Beyblades, but I'll show you a thing or two. Dude, they've totally like wimpified these things. When we had them back in the day, those things could fucking cut you, man. Like, they could hurt you. Now they're just all plastic and wimpy. But anyways, I mean, protect the kids, I guess, eh? But we turned out all right. Okay, let's go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going all the way to 10. 4 plus 6. I'm good at math. 9 times. 1 more. They suck now. Yeah, they're just kind of wimpy. They're not as good as they once was. I ain't as good as I once was. There was a time back in my prime. Alright, let's do this. Team list. Alright, you guys want to see a magic trick? Hoppa! Alright, there is the list. I will change it to alphabetically by the names, guys, just so you can see all your clump of names or teams together. But for now, just so that everybody can see that they're in their normal spot number. Here's the list. So if you want to trade, guys, throw it up in the chat. Beyblade had giant fucking metal ring on it. Dude, exactly, dude. Same with mine, man. I had this kid down the street from me, and he was, he went to China with his family and he brought back these Beyblades that I'd never seen before that were like crazy rigged up. And like, I remember he gave me like one of those round metal pieces to add to mine, and it would just annihilate people. It would just annihilate people's Beyblades, and they're like, bro. Next day, I had a cup in my stall. Had to prove I wasn't on PEDs. I was 8. Put your teams in the chat if you want to trade, guys. It is always best if you chuck your team in right away so everybody knows you want to play ball. Who's got the beefy teams here? Fishy's got... Hey, who else than Fishy gets San Jose, hey? I mean, Fish Sticks would make sense too, but... Of course Fishy gets San Jose. What else do we got here? J-Fish Edmonton, not a bad team there. Islanders Tim A, there you go, buddy. See what we can pull you there. Alex K, Anaheim. There you go. Wasn't that the spot that Dylan offered you? Was it spot? Can't remember. For that trade. Keenan G going for those Leonard rookies. Who else do we got here? Montreal, Brendan H. He is going to be pumped about that. Who else we got? Lyndon, Tirana, Grizzly, Nashville. Nashville's a solid team too. Chicago, Keenan G. Wow, Brendan got a few original 6 here. That was the trade spot? There you go, Alex. Hey, we'll pull you a Seneca here and call that a nice, smooth transaction. Okay, guys, get your teams in the chat if you want to trade. 2 more minutes on the clock. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm as good once as I ever was. And my body says you can't do this, boy. But my pride says, oh yes you can. Exactly. Hey, you always throw offers in the chat. You never know. If this was a particular night where Fishy had a major raging clue for Cousins cards, you never know, man. Okay, guys, I'm gonna swap these by I'm gonna go alphabetical, just to make it easier to track your teams during the break. So I know especially during random team breaks, if I have like 3-4 spots in the break, I'm like, I literally have to write down my teams. Otherwise, I forget. I'm like, shit, do I have that team? I'll see a little magic trick. There you go. I ain't as good as I once was. Said he was a buyer for it. Yeah, for sure. Cousins doesn't have a crazy amount of value. But Fishy's just a PC guy. He wants literally every single card Cousins has. He's diehard. Okay, guys, do we have any trades? Or are we gonna go like this and get this party on the started? Power's still on, Julian. Ricky, I'm Bobbles. I will buy them still. You will. We good, guys? What do you say? Shall we? You can't do this, boy. I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime. Come on, boys. I don't want to keep singing here for you. Should we go? Should we give her? I think we gotta call it there. I'm gonna leave this one nice and chunky so we can fit in one of those chunky game used jerseys. Rip. Let's rip. All right. No more bets. Thank you very much, guys. Again, the support the last few weeks has been unreal. And I truly, genuinely appreciate it. I don't appreciate this little fruit fly, though. But yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Again, breaks have been ripping pretty fast. And it's not always like that. So sometimes you just gotta sit back and explain how grateful you are. So I appreciate you guys. Series 2. Pull Schaefer for Tim. Tim, your wish is my command. I don't know what kind of Schaefer I'm going to pull you, but I will pull you a Schaefer. And if I don't pull you a Schaefer, I'll pull Schaefer out of Fishy's pile. Right, Fishy? Appreciate that, Seabird. Appreciate it, brother. Is that PK Subban on the box on the left side of the screen, or am I racist? PK Subban on... That's Big George LaRock, baby. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. PK Subban. All right. PLD. Adam Fox, Quinn Hughes. Oh, man. Came out zesty with that one. Okay, this will be a random at the end. Put that over here. Max Shabanov. Right jersey, wrong guy. Still racist. Oh man, yeah, I'm all out of sorts here. Jason Robertson, Delorier, Taylor Ward, Carter Verhaeghe, McDavid, Bobrovsky, Owen Tippett, Byfield, Colton Ellis. Winnipeg Jets, Gunther, Frederick Brunette. We hitting all our young guns on this side or what? Ooh. Quinn Hudson. YGC for Edmonton. The Canvas Young Guns photos are becoming so nice. Like, just some of the angles they have of them are just unreal. Braden Point, any base for Terry? Did you guys see Dustin Wolf's canvas card for the new stuff out of Extended? Okay, yeah, I pulled it right at the hit last time. His picture is literally him jumping, and it is so sick. Big George Laraque, man, he played for a ton of teams. The funny part is that each one of his products, because I used to, I don't anymore. I used to buy a bunch of top loaders from BGL, and he's got all of his different teams he played for, all the different tarps on the different products, which is hilarious. Like, look at this one. But they're all like unlicensed, like obviously no logo on it. But like, look at this. Got the Oilers tarp on that one. How about PK Subban and the drip he's been wearing at these on these NHL panels he's on. All right, clear cut. Is it a young gun? Vincent Desharnais, Edmonton Oilers legend. Same with Canucks legend. Beckett Seneca slaps. Casper, Ukko Pekka-Luukkonen, Dominic James, son of Rick. Caulfield, Barzell, Glow Up, Harley. Thomas. Anybody in Toronto gonna go and check out any of this FIFA stuff? Herzegovina. Man, when they were doing the draw for this stuff, Wayne Gretzky had to say Bosnia and Herzegovina. Herzegovina, and I was like, man, you know Wayne's got a couple wines that he's crushed before he went on there. Herzegovina. It's like, Wayne, dial it back, bro. Lindgren, Ely Tolvanen, Zane Parekh. Natchez, Bedsy, Matvey Greedon. Matthews, Marchenko, and a Easton Cowan. No. So much money in the city is a shit show. Yeah, no. I mean more like are you gonna go to like a watch party or something? Like if I don't know, like I know here in Vancouver, there's gonna be like a bunch of like free watch parties and stuff. Well, it's just like a huge event. I think it's the only like legitimate event. And I was like, man, like, do I go to that because I don't want my kid to miss out on it? But like going to Vancouver is gonna be an absolute shit show. It is going to be a shit show. Obviously, going to a game is like, if you didn't get in the draw, like, you're going to be paying stupid money. You know, I'm not that big into soccer either, Seabird, but it's kind of like one of those things, like, if I didn't go down to Vancouver for all the, like, I went down for the Olympics all the time. Like, as many times as I could. And I'm glad I did, because I would have really regretted not going down. But yeah, like, I'm just kind of like, there's no way the World Cup's ever going to come back to this area in my lifetime. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, do I do it? Obviously not go to a game, but like maybe go to a watch party and just let the kids have fun. Got a Eric Carlson, clear cut. Zach Bolduc, round 1 draft. McKinnon. Silver Skates, Matthews. Denton Mateychuk. Dylan Cousins. Mitchie Marner. Yuri Inala. And a Liam Ogren, Upper Silver draft. The Shootout Wizard. The Shootout Wizard. Yuri Inala. I don't know if I've ever said this guy's name. Put in the practice facility for World Cup back in like September, October. That's cool. How long is the World Cup? Like how long is the tournament itself? Like a month? Or is it longer than that? I'm not huge into soccer, but Panarin, the Cock, Cole Caulfield, Barkov, Othman, Lecker-Mackey, and a Stank Oven. Maverick Bork, Silver Skates, and a Matthews. All-Stars Skills canvas. Till July 15th. Oh shit, that's a while. Tim, are you gonna check any of it out? Like, are you gonna experience any of the? Well, I'd imagine if you were going to a game, you probably would have said something by now. But the Cock. Shea Weber gave him the name. It's not my name to him. That'd be weird. That job was a shit show. Oh man, I bet anything to do with that is probably a complete shit show. Business, we gonna be too busy. Oh shit, nice. Nice. Lane Hudson to 500 for the Habs. Reflections, that's rookie. That's number 98 of 500. Nice little hit there for the Habs. Yeah, that will be a really good thing for local businesses, man, is getting all that foot traffic in their place, especially if you're near. Kosa Marchand. McCarr, Will Smith, Brant Clark. Encore, gold of Horvat. Trent Miner. That was a Vancouver Giants alumni. And a Jacob Markstrom. Freaking tendies galore here. Tendies galore. Pretty sure that Trent Miner's local or he just played here. Brandon, Manitoba. What a great city name, eh? If you had to think of one of the best city names, Brandon, Manitoba might be up there. Okay, 3 packs left of this one. Oh. What kind of dining are we talking here, boys? What kind of dining? Is this fine dining? Bar, pub? What are we talking? You don't have to give away the name. Rookie Foundations, Reflections of Jet Luchenko. Pasternak on the Oracles, Lane Hudson Beehive. Look at him, he's like, I got my guy. Moose Jaw, there you go. Oh shit, we have a red here. Mason McTavish. Outburst red, 3 of 25. Sweet hit. Again, I gotta say though, I love the fact that in the new stuff, they put it all the way down the card and they don't stop it, but that's a beauty. Awesome hit. Super tough pulls. Who's got Anaheim? Alex. Nice hit, buddy. Fabian Lysell. Pasta. Brad Nadeau. Silver Skates. Kairu. Jeremy Swayman. Nice to hit a red there. Gonna use ladders on site, so we were wheeling painter scout. What? You couldn't use ladders? For what reason? They didn't want people to get hurt? Couldn't use ladders, dude. That is ridiculous. I'm at Cafe by the Beach. Tim A. Bar by the Beach. Oh, nice. Boys are just slinging, eh? All right, let's go with a extended. Dude, those sites are the absolute worst. The ones that just make your life hell for like literally no good reason. It's like if it was just the job on its own without all the bullshit, it would be like it would take like 75% the amount of time. But because they make you do all that special shit, it's like 150% longer. That just grinds Grizz's gears. All right, Extendo Cedo. Coffee in the AM, beer in the evening. Set for life. Fantilli, Jacob Fowler, nice hit for the Habs. Brady Martin, Suzuki, Cowan round 1 draft. Mikhail Granlund, Darlene, Vyacheslav Butiets, Bob Probert, rest in peace. What a great photo of this guy. Wow. Goes to the Red Wings. I love these legend canvas, man. It's so sweet. Probert. I still don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Vyacheslav Butiets from Moscow. Jacob Fowler. Habs got some good young talent in the crease. Whatever happened to Montembeau? Was he injured or did he just kind of fall off? Good goalies from Russia. They're just a goalie factory, man. You guys hear that that at the next like world hockey event that Russia's back in? Or it'll be a case-by-case, event-by-event basis. Beckett Seneca, rookie of Oliver Moore to 1999. Florian Jacki, lots of Habs hits here. DeBrincat and an Ovi. Nyman, Easton Cowan, Swagnificent. I feel like these are dropping a lot more frequently, but look at that suit. But you know what? My mom always told me, and I'll never forget this, blue and green should never be seen unless they're in the washing machine. Gotta send this picture to my mom. Be like, hey mom, remember that blue and green should never be seen line that you had? We gotta keep that up there so I don't forget about that. She's gonna laugh. Oh, how times have changed. Take me a foul. Yeah, hey, yeah, you got Habs, dude. You got a solid team for you here. See Besser's beer they released, his sickest positions. No, I haven't seen the beer they released for him. He's in the beer game? It's news to me. Good beer? Jack Hughes, Easton Cowan, Zach Hyman. Kachuk, Hunter Skinner for the Blues and a Michael Misa. Misa Hishir Svechnikov silver. The Wine Village in Oliver. Nice. Pilsner, nice. Yeah, you know what? In the summers, man, I mean, honestly, even year-round, I love a good Kolsch. Dude, what is it? Steamworks? Steamworks Kolsch. Usually always in a tall can. Probably, I want to say that's my favorite beer. That and a good old crispy 15-16. Good old crispy 15-16. Talk, Tage, Berkeley Catton. Nice hit. Berkeley. I'll have to look up this Besser beer. Who brews it? Jack Devine, Beckett Seneca, and a Nick Suzuki. Philip Gustafson, Travis Konechny, and a Adam Gaudette. Geez, the deluxe is like the exact same color as the Sharts. The Sharts blue. Jack Devine, son of Adam. Look at that mug on Burns, eh? I was sad to see Burns didn't get a cup this year. Would like to see that guy hoist the jug. All right, Series 2 time. So, guys, if you want to run a Percy after this, just let me know. Again, you can use the website unless you want Series, Extended. That is just an EMT, but if you want to claim a box, you certainly can. 95 on the box for Series 2. Monty, oh, Monty's gone. Okay. I didn't realize Monty was gone. I just saw that up there. Daniel, are you far from Pacific Center? Like if we were to meet there on this coming week, Danila Urov, or would that be kind of far for you? Because I'm literally working there from like 3 p.m. till late for at least Monday through Wednesday. Seth Jarvis had a nice glow up tonight. Malkin, Kyle Connor. Mr. Trade, Evan Bouchard, Bruce Stevich for the Flames. Chikrin, Marchenko, Metza. Ooh, high gloss. Muka Medulin. Out of nowhere. 6 out of 10. Second high gloss in as many nights. Awesome. I mean, would have loved to see that Macklin Celebrini, but Muka Medulin, solid hit too. 6 out of 10. High gloss. Cause I'm glossy. Gunther Sorelli. Hagel. Oliver Moore, Ty Mueller. I'm off on 2 so I can meet you. Perfect, buddy. Let's do it. I'll bring your stuff with me. You and Tim's. Yeah, I got Tim's too. Hand delivering the Demidov DDM, baby. I love hand delivering the sweet cards. Fluorescence Nyman, Vibing, Anderson, Slaps, EP40. Not to be mixed up with E40. E40. Sandine Pellica. Freddie Anderson. Rantanen. Xhekaj. I feel like most people in this room have probably heard a song by E40. Chasing Demidov like a demon. There you go. Well, you've located him, my friend. You've located him. Took all your shit. Sorry, bud. Oh, shit. Young Gun Silver Outburst. Frederick Brunette. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Beckett, Seneca, and Merzlikins. Drake Batherson. Aiden Hill, Simashev. Monahan, Doughty, Stammer. That's it. All right. 24, 25 extended, then the newest extended, and then breaks over. Four 1-7. All summer. So McDick's brought back the only $1 all summer. Oh. Not to be mixed up with Brava, the taste of summer. Do people still drink Brava? Lane Hudson Rook. Callum Ritchie. Another one of these. UD Canvas Checklist. So we'll have a little random to do at the end of the break with 2 cards, maybe more. Calvin DeHaan. Is he still playing? Matvey Michkov. Nathan Klurman. Beehive McDusty. Lecker Maki. Jack Hughes. Barkov. We got a clear cut. Cutter. Round 1 of Wallstedt and a silver Mayfield. Barkov, Will Smith, Stammer. It's a weird photo. Brady Tkachuk, Nikita Gribenkin, and a Connor Geeky. Nikita Gribenkin. He got traded somewhere. Was it Islanders? Don't remember. Connor Geeky, Nazar, Fabian Lysell, Young Guns Canvas. Markstrom, Pink Dazzler. Brett Berard, Gensel. Christian Dvorak, leaning with it. Nolan Allen, Oracles, Huberto. Cutter, Gauthier. Rookie Beehives. Oh, behave. The pitch. Whistle me a tune. What tune you want to hear, buddy? Only $1. Oh, I'm gonna get that stuck in your head. You guys seem like, you freaking arsehole. All right, final 3 packs from the 24-25 portion. No Celebrini, yeah, so far. Lucas Raymond, Sebastian Cosa, nice name there. Leon Bischel. McCann, Panarin, Logan Thompson. Oh, the old reach around, eh? Like they're on the dance floor. Oh, deluxe. The big rig, Pat Maroon. Cutter Gauthier, round 1, and a Wallstedt. Or as all the announcers are calling him now, Volstedt. Liquor and horse. Liquor and horse. Liquor and horse. Kitties are so nice. Kitties are so nice. Spin them round, flip them round, tickle their bellies twice. Kitties. Kitties. Kitties are so nice. I actually saw Bubbles perform that. Bubbles, you already... I know this tune. This is an old tune. I added an extra section though, Julian. That's when Bubbles is absolutely liquored and Julian got out of jail early. And they were growing stuff in his trailer. No. So I went like years ago, man, when they did it at the Hard Rock Hard Rock Casino in Coquitlam. This was when everybody was still around. So it was all 3 of the boys. So Ricky, Julian, Bubbles, Leahy, Randy, and I think that was it. So I actually slapped Randy's gut. I've told this story quite a few times, but because you're new to the live, I got to tell it to you. He was selling 60-40 tickets, so they take home 60, winner gets 40. And anyways, so I look at my buddy and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna smack his gut because he had no shirt on, right? And he's like, no, you're not gonna smack his gut. I went up there and I smacked his gut, and I just kind of like walked away fast. And then I turned around and he looks at me and says, now you get 3 wishes. Cam York, Upper Silver. Did not expect that at all. It was hilarious. Xavier Bourgault. Good to pull out the French accent from time to time. But so this was, I probably would have been like, I'm 33 now. I want to say we were like 20 or 21. And they had like a backstage, like have a drink with the boys package. And it was like $125 or something. And the tickets were probably like $60 to $80. But back then it was just like, I was like, I don't know if I want to spend the money on that. Like it's a lot of dough, you know, at the time. And I kind of regret not doing it now, just because it would have been a really cool experience having a beer with the boys. Like, I'd pay $500 now to do that. So it's one of those things where I do regret that part of that night. That's my only regret of that night. Kachuk, Daniil Boot, Darnell Nurse, Clayton Keller. Oh shit, we have another one of these super short prints. Lane Hudson. Playmakers. Super tough pulls. The old bobblehead. I scout for the Express. Do you? That's cool. So that's BX's old team, right? Coquitlam? BXA? Cole BX's old team? What is your biggest buy, sell, regret? Buy, sell, regret for cards? Ooh, that's a good question, man. Are you talking cards? Because I do really miss my 2002 GTI. I do miss it. Oh, round 1 draft with Shunov. Zane Parak, Bobby McMatthews. You're talking cards, I'm guessing, gaming? Lee Stone, Coach Mina Campbell, River Brendan. And Mission way back. Mission, eh? Cards? Oh. You know what? I don't have any crazy regrets with cards. Most of the stuff that I knew I would really miss if I sold, I just kept on to. I definitely gave some stuff away pretty cheap in my early days of vending at shows, though, just because I was like, man, I want to make this weekend worthwhile. So I sold a few Lemieux autos really cheap, which I regret that, but it's not like regret to the point where, you know, I think about it every day, you know. Tage Thompson, Tristan Nielsen, Trent Frederick. Look, like, these photos are just top tier, man. Quinton Byfield, Oslin, Nick Suzuki. Yeah, nothing too crazy with cards, to be honest with you. Mine is an RPA Crosby Shield auto I sold for 5. Oh, fuck, eh? RPA Crosby Shield auto? So it's an 0506 card? I doubt that wouldn't have been an RPA, would it? For 5K in 2018? Was it actually rookie? So it was it a shield 1 of 1 then? Or is it one of those like kind of like shields, but not like a shield? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I could see how you'd regret that one. Crosby's just such a beauty too. You know what? I've had some Crosby autos too that I've moved along that I regret too, for sure. Just because it's like he's just such a great dude, right? Gabe Perreault, Taylor McCarr, Booyam, Phil Deneau. Last pack. Tavares, Leonard, and a Aussie Weisblatt to $4.99. Actual shield. Damn, dude. You know what though? Did you pull it or did you just buy it and hold on to it for a little while? Cause yeah, that card sounds like a thick with two C's thick. Crosby auto shield. Damn. Fucker and fuckatage. How did Philly hit better for me than the Isles? That's a great question. We'll find out at the recap, I guess. You pulled it. Damn, dude. That's crazy. You got a picture of this thing? So wait, it was his shield, RPA shield. From what set? What was it from? Dude, that is like a monster card, man. That's like a 6-figure card today. Plus. Worth over 50K now? Oh, dude, I would think that might be hitting 6 figgies at this point. All right, let's get these cards set aside here, and we'll do our little recap. All right. There we go. I do on my old laptop. Nice, nice. So what set is it from, though, gaming? What was it from? Alrighty. Here's the break recap for break 1137, which was our 6-box flagship mixer. Gabe Perreault, holographics. Taylor McCarr. Aussie Weisblatt to $4.99. Nielsen. Daniil Boot. Oh, interesting. I just realized that the Young Guns, it says Utah Mammoth, but for every other card it says just the city. Now you know. Kuntar, Bourgault, Kosa. Pat Maroon, the big rig to 250. Cutter, round 1. Lysel, YGC, Brett Berard. Klerman, Grabenkin. Simishev, Brunette for the Bruins on the outburst silver. Sandin Pelika, Metza, Mueller, Brustevich, Urov, Devine, Gaudette to 250. Berkeley Catton holographics rookie. Skinner, Moore to 1999. Florian Jacki. Fowler, Bootyets. Probert, rest in peace. Beehive rookie of Lane Hudson, Lysel, Trent Miner, Vancouver Giants alum. Rookie, Lane Hudson to 500. Caulfield, Oracles, Lecker Mackey. Skills, All-Star Skills canvas of Matthews, Inala. Ogren, the Shootout Wiz to on the upper silver. Greedon, Matthews, Dominic James, son of Rick, Taylor Ward, Ellis, Brunette, Quinn Hudson, YGC, and a Shabanov. Cool cards from the break. Swagnificent. Barack Besser. Lane Hudson, Playmakers. Super short print. Cool to hit that. McTavish to 25 on the Outburst Red. And just because it's high gloss. Muka Medulin, 6 out of 10. Cool hit there. We do have 2 cards that we need to do a random for. Let's roll the dice here, and we'll go left, left, right, right. Should be pretty self-explanatory there. 4 or higher. And that is 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. 4 times. It is the right-hand teams. This will go to Vancouver and Ottawa. Vancouver, Ottawa. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much for joining into that one. Let's set these aside. Again, if you want to do a Percy, guys, I still have some Series 2 from a Beckett-less case. No Beckett yet. A Beckett-less case. Those are 225 EMT, guys. No more group breaks for the remainder of the evening. But yeah, if you want to rip any Series 2, guys, just let me know. Or sorry, extended, I should say. Is that PK Subban? Sounds good a lot. Hey, appreciate you, Daniel. Take care, man. Have a great weekend, eh? Couldn't find the pick and said it was rookie, but it wasn't. Okay, it's silver and signed. Okay, yeah. Well, that would explain it not being 6 figures. I didn't even think they had shields back in 0506. But yeah, I mean, you would have had to if it's like a shield, it'd be from Ultimate or the Cup. It's either going to be Exquisite out of the Cup, or it's going to be a Cup shield, or it's going to be an Ultimate shield. So those are like the main 3, right? But yeah, that checks out 40-50-ish right now for a Sid shield. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions or you want to do any personals here. Any personals? Again, appreciate all the support here, boys and girls. Oh, leftover tacos? Nice. Dude, tacos may be the best. The best. Like, dude, I love tacos. I mean, Mexican food in general has got to be in my top 3 favorite cuisines, man. So good. So good. So, guys, last call. If you do want to rip something, I'm not sure when I'll be live over the weekend. I plan to, but no exact details yet. But yeah, if you guys do want to rip something, just let me know here. Sounds good. You too, Seabird. You should go to bed, eh? Fuck, what is it, like 2 a.m. your time, buddy? You're like an owl, buddy. You're nocturnal. I was gonna say octurnal. Just always joke with my buddy about saying it that way. Nocturnal. You know when you say something a certain way as a joke so many times that you almost forget what the right way to say it is? It's happened to me a few times. 2 a.m. Go count some sheep, buddy. Okay, guys, again, I think we'll call it there. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Again, I greatly appreciate the support from every one of you, whether you watch and contribute in the chat or if you join in the breaks. I appreciate you all very much. Love you all. And yeah, short and sweet outro here, boys. So yeah, take care, guys. Love you all. Be safe. Have a great weekend, and catch the website banner at the top for the next live. So yeah, see you guys. Take care. Love ya.